Hey,
Hello.
who's here?
What's up, brother? Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. I'm watching YouTube.
Acha. So today we,
What's going on? What's going on?
yeah, I'm editing chart. I mean today there is news, no? 8:30, brother.
Oh, I was about to go long on NQ. 8:30 news. Hey.
I think today it's gonna be volatile, brother. I mean we got a non-fam payroll, no?
Mhm.
I mean,
We'll see after that.
yeah, that's.
I'm looking to play oil.
I will wait for
Should have hold
8:30
it
though.
last night. Should have hold for it oil last night. Didn't do anything. Do, do you think it's time to short oil?
Well, I need to see, bro.
I see. I see short incoming. Plus two.
You long on NQ, bro?
No,
Hmm.
not yet. But I want to go long.
Hmm.
I do want to go long.
Yeah, we might see the corrections though, but I don't think it's quite. I'm short. I mean, short in the sense that
Oh, you sure?
if you, yeah,
Okay.
no, I'm not in position, but if it comes to my level towards 16,435, then I'm gonna go short.
16,435. Oh, damn.
Yeah, but if you see, I mean, that's a lot. But during that nine, I mean, 8:30 news,
I see.
8:30
Mm-hmm.
news, you gotta see that move for sure. I feel so. If it keeps entry, then I'm gonna have my order placed over there.
Okay. Okay, mark it down. 16,435. Man. Okay, it's been 3 days in a row. I've been right on the overnight yesterday. Day
You're
before
short.
yesterday, I did a practice on oil. I was long on oil.
Mm,
It's up. Oil is up.
but they say, I mean, if you see the news, then they, I mean, predict it's going for towards 50 level on a long run.
50?
Huh.
$50?
Huh.
Oh, wow. Man, NQ gives such a good opportunity to go long on 1 minute.
Mm.
It made a fair value gap, came back. It respected that fair value gap and is going up now. It's 10 handles. Not a big move. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my goodness, that oil tank.
Old tank, huh?
Just now, like, yeah, it did tank basically. 35, 40 handles.
Hey, for
I
a
told you I
handles,
saw a short income. Uh-huh.
handles are
$400
thick,
with one
thick.
contract. Thick.
Thick.
I mean, one handle is 1 cent. I look at that way on oil. But
Uh,
anyway, ticks. 40
uh,
cents. Oh my goodness, I saw that coming. I don't know. I was looking at NQ and it just tanked.
mm.
Told you 5 minutes ago. I want to go short on oil. Uh, yes. Okay, that 1 minute fair value gap is holding pretty good. See how it will react. Oh, it's tanking. It's gonna go down. Oh, oil took off London high. That's why it tanked. Give it a break.
Hey, where have Kur? No Kur today? Kur and Luis?
No, cool. They will come here after 8:30.
Mm. Ah, I gotta have my dinner.
Dinner time. What time is it over there?
7, almost 7 in the
You in
night.
Nepal, right?
No, No,
Even in
India.
India?
Mm,
Uh,
I mean, there is only 15 minutes difference in India and Nepal.
15 minutes difference, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, so- friends. Damn, NQ is moving up.
Moving up, you miss now?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, but I will hold until 8:30, and then if it comes to my level, then I'm gonna go short. But let's see how it reacts until it comes to that level. If it comes smoothly, then we're gonna rethink how it's going. I mean,
Oh my goodness, NQ, what the? Where you going now?
it's coming to our 4:35.
4:35. Okay, brother. I'm waiting. Too short.
We got 12 more minutes. Huh?
Mhm.
Morning, guys.
Hey,
Morning, morning.
good.
Yes, Safal.
Good morning, brother.
Good morning, guys. Good morning.
Morning,
Good
morning, morning.
morning, guys. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, I'm with you guys.
You with me? You with us? What you mean? You with us?
Before 8:30, it started getting up.
I don't know. I called out on the
Somebody
bottom. I called
and
out
some
on the bottom. I want to go long on NQ.
no, no, no. Maybe it's a trap. Maybe yeah.
Yeah, and Safal says,
But
uh,
you know what, Safal? What I think
Mm-hmm.
because the data is coming for December and non-farm payroll means the payrolls which we added other than farming. So
Mm-hmm.
in December in United States, all the big companies they have sales and shopping spare going on. So it
Yeah.
is like Diwali in United States.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
obviously non-farm payrolls are going to be high for December. So today that data will come positive. At least what that's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe in their anticipation this is going up. People think that it will go up, the data will come positive, and
Mm-hmm.
if the data will come positive, where are we? 16,415. We will definitely touch 500, 600 today.
I got my level at 14, 468, 8 max. If it breaks that, then we're gonna rethink it.
No, 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 no. That's the beauty about the non-farm payroll.
Mm-hmm.
Today, no, not us. with this data, not a single label will works. Only like
Mm-hmm.
madness. If
Mm-hmm.
the data came so much positive, Nasdaq can go 100, plus within a few minutes. You will
Mm-hmm.
see. I'm keep observing this that on non-farm payroll data. That's why the all of these good analysts they says that they don't trade on non-farm payroll. They
Mm-hmm.
don't trade on
FMC.
this FOMC date.
Mm.
We'll see.
But if you see yesterday also, I mean, there was quite choppy during the morning session. And what you get to see is during the week of non-farm payroll and FOMC on Thursday and
Mhm.
Friday, you're gonna see much more volatility. But yeah, today it was coming on Friday, that's why. But on generally also in Thursday and Friday, we're gonna see more volatility on Thursday and
Yeah.
Friday during non-farm payroll and FOMC.
Okay, so they have predicted 170K. Let's see what is coming out.
And what's your tilt saying, bro?
Kill this
It
thing
must be
long.
50-50. Yeah, 50-50.
Mm,
53% long.
Yeah. It will change one at 8:30, 8:31.
mm,
Today will be YOLO kind of the day.
Ye- Yellow, yellow, yellow. Okay, I'm gonna do some yellow then.
That is for right now in around 8:30. And because we are almost 700 points down in 3-4 days, yeah, if the news comes positive, bulls try to break it at least 100, 200 points up today.
mm.
5 more minutes left.
Sorry.
News
Order
is only at
submitted.
8:30, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Order submitted.
Okay, we gotta pick a direction at 8:30 then.
Then 10 o'clock there is a ISM non-manufacturing PMI data. It is showing
Mm.
little bit weight,
It's
but that's
showing
not too much.
on red box or orange. Cool. Are you watching on Forex Factory or investment? I mean,
No, no, I'm watching on Bloomberg.
mm. 3 more minutes.
Mhm.
Does non-farm payroll affects oil?
No, no, I don't think so. And because that is nothing to do with oil.
Order submitted.
It's falling down, I think.
Good morning, guys.
Morning, Louis.
Who's here? Good morning.
Oh, look at it.
Mm.
Let's see what's
Oh, it instead of wait, it is going up.
going
Instead of uh
on. Damn.
170, non-farm gives 216,000.
Oh my gosh, that wild candle. Oh, it didn't reach 45, it reached 27. Shuffle.
Mm-hmm. It's coming to my level though. I mean, I didn't get the entry, but it's coming towards my level.
Holy shit. 100 ticks. It's going down.
Mm.
Buyer stepping in or not? Don't have any.
Everything is positive. Damn, what is going on?
Damn. Bulls don't have a
Um,
power. Bulls don't have a power today.
You gotta see my level though on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm watching.
You see that?
Yeah.
The main thing was I didn't get the entry.
320. 320. 320.
So where are you going to enter?
Hmm?
Oh, so you wanted to sell at 440.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Hey guys, you gotta see the level on YouTube, bro. Mm. You see that price reacting to that level? Just from 36 to 68, bro. If you had an order, then already you would have made 30 handles on NQ.
There's a hot right to go.
Hey,
Damn it, look at it now.
Tilt is long.
you just said that was manipulation, huh? You thought to go long over there now.
It's at the BWAP right now. What is season? Oh, BWAP is all the way up. Everybody going in?
Short?
I have no idea.
Guys, sorry for the interval. I was on the phone. Sorry. I was on the phone with someone.
Busy person. You missed
Hello?
the whole one.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
did.
Hello?
We
Hello?
got shot.
yeah. We were
Yeah.
listening you,
I was
brother.
yeah. I was doing something. So, all right, guys. So, what the effect of the news?
We went
The
short.
drop.
What?
Dropped.
We dropped.
That's
How much you guys made?
I mean,
1 million.
nobody got in, I think.
Nobody got it.
Let it
But
get.
if you see the label,
Oh, भाई.
to the ticket as in again.
सफल
Hmm.
अनि के रे अनि क्याच नगरे त नि यार त्यस्तो नि हुन्छ यार
No,
लकी
I thought it will come towards this level. I mean the swing high, and then it will come down. But it's okay. If I had an aura over here, then I could have, I mean, made easily 70 to almost 60, 70 handles over here. I didn't have that aura too for the long
Right.
side.
What do you think? We should go long? It's holding.
On 1 minute candle, if you see.
सफल लाइभै गएको छैनौ त तिमी
Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube.
मैले मेरो त देख्दै मैले त लाइभ हो त अनि फेरि यार के भयो 17 viewers still watching 17 viewers
17, huh?
ah
4 viewers.
no 4 viewers
Five,
oh
five.
yeah I got it 5 viewers 5
Yeah,
viewers
5
that's
now.
what's up that's what's up guys what's up so it didn't came to your level
Yeah, I mean to the short it didn't came to my level, but to the downside it
so
came to my level 36 and it went back
yeah
up to 81, almost 50 handles. Yeah, and it again
so
came back still.
so as I told yesterday, we gonna close the great candle, but we eventually did. And Luis, what
Yeah,
did I told you like yesterday? Like how far we can go? We literally bounces from there.
yeah.
You did. When I was leaving, and I said this gonna happen. If this won't happen, this gonna happen. That's what I told and leave. How perfect it was played. There is a
It
clip
wasn't.
also. I got
Okay.
upload
These
that
are
clip into the YouTube.
Order
these are.
canceled.
It wasn't perfect because I didn't get in. That's how
Order
perfect it
canceled.
was. No, I mean you were right on point.
Order canceled.
Yeah, I was right, like literally because the way like I did told like we're gonna close red, but for that we need to see some kind of pullback to the upside means we can play both sides like that was a good play. Like we literally cover everything. Like we are in a
Order
bear trap,
submitted.
like bull trap. Like we already trap every bulls. Like look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days in a row. Red.
Yeah, we gotta see the correction as well.
Like we never been long from the top. Like we literally like got this all move, but we didn't get the entry. That's the problem. We have to sharp our entry level, but
Hmm.
we were never long. We were never long on the first place.
Anybody long right now?
Yeah, I have my order at
No.
342.
Did you get
No,
filled?
It's
no,
gonna
no.
come. If it's gonna come, it's heading for 251. If it's
On
gonna
downside.
come, it's gonna head for 251. No. Short side. I wanna see at least a order block tap, like breaker tap,
Mm.
not the order block breaker on a weekly, level or on a daily because we are about to close the weekly candle. So I wanna see a sweep, little bit of sweep on 25175.
Hey, bro, yeah, I didn't get the fill. I had my order on
Mm-hmm.
342.
So you can like if you miss the entry, just get in on that inversion fair value gap after draw that inversion fair value gap and get in on that one. So
On 1 minute candle.
yeah, hold on for that inversion fair value gap to be closes.
You're thinking short, right?
Long.
Me? No short. Right now we are not so buy because we are not looking for short. We're looking for long.
Long. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I was
But
looking at
we just
the
want the
levels in the
entry,
quick
perfect
candles.
entry. So So what I'm doing is
Order filled.
I'm
I
just
got filled two contract at 56 356.
ए सबले सबले यस्तो ल्याग्छ कि कुरै नगर यार मैले अहिलेसम्म तिम्रो फिल देखेको छैन
भर्खरै भएको.
भर्खरै भए पनि आएकै छैन के
So you gotta do streaming, huh?
बल्ल
Nah,
देखायो
then.
बल्ल फिल भयो That was a perfect entry, guys.
You long?
Yeah.
He already long. It's on a SIM account. It's not a financial advice, so it's we are just showing on a SIM account.
Wait for this.
Yeah, Safal?
Yes, sir. Hey, it came. Bro, it gonna go. Cover the whole range.
You're gonna go at least for the encouragement of C.
Mm.
You're gonna go for that C. That's the easy target you can make. Easy. It came for that fair value gap. It tapped. Closes above it. Inversion fair value gap right here in 1 minute. Whatever I'm drawing is for the only entry, okay? Entry and exit. Like on a lower time frame, I'm looking higher time frame
If my
as a flow.
profit target get filled on one contract, then I'm letting it run until fuck it.
No. It just came for the inversion. If as long as we are above the inversion, we good.
Oh.
Okay, guys. Unless and we are in the inversion, and now this is called order block. So this is called order block means that we don't want to see price traded below this no more because we already did one time. So I don't want to see either it's gonna reject from this level or it's gonna break through this and convert as this as an what you call inversion fair value gap. This one. Okay, guys. Didn't I get a feel here? Sabal,
Yeah.
it this sweep this short term what you call short term this one. It might
Mm.
reverse from here, but I wanna see a still hold
Yeah,
of
it
this
made
inverse.
the yeah.
It
Yeah.
did sweep a short term by side,
Mm.
but and we got an encouragement right here is sitting there, and this is just trapping the sellers who are looking to start at this inversion. If we are still holding this inversion, like whoever wants to short on this APG, they're gonna be trapped because we are so down, like literally we are down like and if you can draw from here daily, I think we are reversing from the 50% of that week. So
Agent, what are you talking about? We cannot see your
oh,
Safal's screen.
go to the this Discord and you can
Okay.
see it. I'm talking
Yeah.
about this one.
Mm.
We just reverse from this 50% of this week. This is the high of the highest before this bull rally. This is the
Mm.
rejection block whoever went trapped here. If the bulls are active here, then we're gonna see at least we're gonna see a push of next week to this level. If
Mhm.
bulls are active and bulls are holding this, and what we can see is we also have a bullish fair value gap on daily that is being respected, and we are above the CE means everybody gonna get longed here, thinking of that whoever get long here early got stopped out because the range is too big. You understand what I'm saying? So whoever wants to go long, they are looking to get the long opportunity here
Yeah.
on this
Yeah,
Target
level,
I
filled.
got
and
a
they
feel.
gonna look.
My profit target got
Yeah,
filled
they
for 30 handles.
yeah.
Now I'm letting it run, taking my stop loss above my entry at the level of 16,360. 6.
What did I told you guys? It should not break through this candle. It did respect more time, but it did came to
Yeah,
Stop
I
this
got a
filled.
fill.
C.
Stop out.
Yeah,
Yeah, I almost got,
because
I mean, 50 handles, 30 handles on one contract and 20 handles in another one.
no, it's still if we are respecting this FBG inversion FBG, we are good. Because look, what did I told? Like if it's gonna pairs are active, this gonna be holding as a target. Like we did tap. Look how perfectly we tap.
So we short now?
No short, no back and forth unless and like we are in a like like a bias mode. So shorting is on this level is not good.
Uh, I mean, it had already reached to the key level, na, Shikari Dai.
Yeah,
And
no
it has
Sikari Raju.
a resist. So, I mean, again, it comes
No,
back to that level, but it fails to sweep that low. So, it's pretty much holding that level.
hey, this thing is the same as yesterday. You gotta watch yesterday how the price reacted. Look, it gave us early entry, and we got stopped out, but failure to make a low. Then you gotta look at yesterday's too, how the price reacted yesterday, and how price made a low. That's what the main concern is. Like to find the bottom, how the character. Like you gotta know the characteristics. You understand? Like you gotta know the characteristic. Only then you can do it. If it comes to this sweep, they're gonna sweep this one, and they're gonna still gonna make it push higher. I know for sure. Yesterday also I keep telling you guys it's gonna go for this and it's gonna close red. For sure it's gonna close for red. And that's not guessing. That's not guessing. For me it's not guessing. It's what I see. I might be wrong, but what I see I say that.
Hmm.
Even I'm not on the screen. I did tell like Kur and Rajesh, like Kur and Luis, what gonna happen. Even I'm not trading. So you gotta manage your position the way I told you to do it. Like the way like if you see this, you can do this. Means like you can right now you have to have an ability to do that. That's what I want exactly from you guys because I cannot every time I cannot give you entry and exit. If you can if I'm saying something, you can work on it. Like look for that thing on the like what I'm seeing right now is for the good long opportunity. So long opportunity means not a random.
Hmm.
Like don't jump in randomly at no point. Look how perfectly is respecting this inversion fair value gap. It might break through it. That's a different story. That's why there is a protecting stuff for you.
Yeah, yeah.
That if you are right on this thing, why you need a stop loss for what? For what you need a stop loss if you were wrong right all the time? But the way why I'm saying this is like the stop loss is for some kind of reason. For some reason, like the stop loss is for some kind of reason. Look how perfectly it respected it. That's what I'm telling you. The stop like you gotta stop. You might be wrong. That's what I'm
Sure.
telling. Like now, now this might work as an inversion because we are in bullish. We don't want to see the bearish fair value gap to be traded back down and closes it below it. So I don't want to see this inversion inefficiency turning into the bearish inefficiency turn into bullish inversion fair value bearish inversion fair value gap means I don't want to see this to go down. I don't want to see price to trade it because we got an inefficiency right here. You gotta look like that, and we got an encouragement right there. But if we can break through that, we gonna go for at least 50%, like at least 50% of this week, or at least come from that bottom to 405. तपाईँले लेख्यो र डिस्कोर्डमा यसो लाइभ हामी लाइभ उस गरेको
We are live भनेर.
वी एप लाइभ होइन डिस्कोर्डमा सिग्नल त दिनु पर्यो नि
Oh, I didn't do that.
या सिग्नल त दिनुपर्छ नि सिग्नल दिने भनेर बस्यो अब सिग्नल दिन चाहिँ अब फेरि यता यसरी भनिरहेको छ सिग्नल दिँदा नि त्यो त मैले गर्नुपर्छ क्या सिग्नल दिँदा पनि यार
Okay, okay, brother. But if you see, I mean, can you watch my screen, brother? Season. To the
yeah
thick, brother. To
I
the
can
thick,
work
yeah.
yeah to the thing I understand but
Hmm.
what I'm telling everybody is a key yeah you can give a signal to everybody you can give a signal you can go join the discord but what
Hmm.
I'm telling you no one gonna tell you this thing because if I tell you everything this thing they don't follow anything like they don't give you a hindsight like what's inside what he's doing like I'm giving literally giving you this thing means it works like you can go long here and get out under this small by side you can trade it like and I'm telling you it's gonna hold this inversion fair value gap I'm giving inside there but you just want the spoon feeding like take it but you don't want it like to learn. That's why I'm like literally I don't want to give it, but literally I need to grow the Discord. That's why I need to give it. It's hard for me to like do it, but now I don't want to see this to be traded down. It's hard because this is the inefficiency. So bears need to get like bulls needs to have some effort to push it higher. Then only we can take this high, swing high. And the way the order flow is, it's a bullish order flow. No way there is a bearish order flow.
Hey, bro,
You
yeah,
gotta
it didn't. I mean, if you had come to the initial level, I mean, towards 435, then almost it came down 180 handles, 90 handles.
wow baby, come on.
It's coming up, bro.
I did told you guys, but and if I get in on the position and you gotta know the Einstein like what you call. I don't know the little bit of English. I know a little bit of English. English तपाईँ के भन्छ त्यसलाई?
Hindsight, yeah, bro. I mean, we can feel you,
Ah,
bro. We can feel you. Yeah, we got you. You got
yeah,
you.
Einstein. Einstein. I'm giving you a Einstein.
Hindsight, huh?
But Einstein, whatever that thing is.
Yeah, yeah, we
So
got you,
did
bro.
it
Mm,
did work, yeah.
mm,
And this thing no one gonna tell you.
mm.
I can write it down like I can write it down on a piece of paper that no one gonna tell you that this gonna work. The way it's moving is a bullish order flow. You gotta know that. It's not random. This price action, whatever is it's here, is not a price action. Look. And you can see that. I was giving example of yesterday's how they happens like and how this inversion fair value gap work as in support.
Oh my god, look at oil.
And this inversion fair value gap, this order block as look at an up what you call support. We might be wrong. That's why there is a stop loss for us. You gotta know that, yeah, guys. Yeah.
Is that news on oil?
You just want the entry and exit. That's all.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, what? Yeah, from my entry, it literally came up to 50 handles, I guess. 353 was my entry. It came up to 407.
Eh, I told you before it's making this move. I see this inversion fair value gap gonna work as a support. I did told you when this move is coming up. Yeah, suppose before the
Yeah,
fair value gap, I
yeah,
before
yeah.
it happen, before it form, before it form, I told this gonna fair value gap gonna work. Inversion fair value gap gonna work for the entry purpose. So how it's working, I don't want to see price go below it. But in a 5 minute, we are you can come to this encouragement for one more push down, and we are in a balanced price range. On now this is a balanced price range. So if this is a balanced price range, where is it? This is the balanced price range. You can play both sides, guys.
Oh, it's cheated us.
Oh, sorry,
It just cheated us. Look at it now. 334 to 394.
I told you. I did told you.
Hey, cool brother, you see that my chart as well, huh? If
Yeah.
you see that to the tick, it had reversed from that
Oh,
level.
yes. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, you were
That's a
right. If
that's
if
a
it has
4850.
if it has
Mm.
filled your sell order, wow.
Mm. I thought we might get some manipulation before it
Hey,
delivers to
wait,
the sell side.
but Safal,
Mm-hmm.
when you are doing like, see, we just had discussions yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Your screen, don't put this kind of screen. I can see your level, but why did you draw this level? I cannot see.
Yeah, you cannot say. I mean, I can give you the reason, no, brother.
Yeah,
If you ask me, then I do have my explanations over here. No. It's not random, bro.
yeah. No, that's why I wanted to
If you
know
ask me,
how did
then
you draw that?
yeah, I get it from.
Hey,
I mean,
hey, one thing be clear. Go watch the ICT's every single fucking video and you're gonna get it. Good for
Oh
real.
boy, this is so long, season. I want
Yeah,
quick answer.
mm,
quick answer means just spoon feeding.
no.
Then that's what
I
it
mean, I gotta give him the reason. But if you see, cool
is. Yeah,
brother,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
are you watching my
Come on,
screen?
you gotta.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this level comes
Yes, ma'am.
from 11 December. You see, I generally prefer the 15-minute chart to annotate my labels on daily basis. So we are already trading to this level. If you can see my screen, I think it's lagging.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I am watching. Yeah. Yeah, it is lagging, but it is coming. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you see on a grand scheme of thing, then you're gonna see where the price has already, whether the price has been already trading on that level or no. So if you see on this label, this red bar, red
Mm-hmm.
graph. If you see
Okay.
on in
Eh,
11 December candle, you gotta see the liquidity void over here. I mean,
On 15
you can
minute,
call it.
right?
You, I mean, ICD says it buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency as well. I mean, it has the
Oh
gap
yes,
on it.
I understand.
Mm.
What I don't understand is why only 15 minutes?
No,
Because
no. I mean,
is it
it's time factorial, bro. I mean, you can have any time frame on your chart and it works on every time frame, bro. If you plot your,
okay?
but I refer to 15-minute candle because on 15-minute candle you can get the perspective of for the longer term as well. For short entry also you can get the view on it. So if you
Okay,
see
yeah.
on,
Yeah,
I
that's
do
what
have
I
my
wanted to understand. Mm-hmm.
another level as well. If you see down over here,
Mm-hmm.
you see that this purple one and brownish color, this chart. Wait,
Right.
it's loading on
It is
YouTube.
slowing, yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching on YouTube as well.
oh, my sab, it's going up.
Mm-hmm.
Kur,
Anybody in? Yes.
it's just hard for me to say like this, but that's the fact reality. Like he's looking that thing on a 15 minute, but the same level I get from the is from the feed. You can see my screen how I came
Yes.
with this level 3875 was from the daily.
Mm-hmm.
You see
Yeah,
it,
so
Okay.
you
it's
gotta.
Yes.
clear.
I mean, it's basically if you put, I mean, time and effort, na cool. I mean, main thing I can
Mm-hmm.
understand you. I mean, I can
It's
understand your
like
pain as well, but Yes, bro. I mean, before the market, what I do actually is I look for the level. Where are we actually trading? And I try
Mm-hmm.
to see key from where the price has been. I mean, if the price has been trading on that range earlier also, I gotta see to the days. I mean, that had it traded already as also just like this. On 15 November as well, if you see, we got a
Mm-hmm.
liquidity void over here on a 15-minute candle.
Yeah.
So you gotta have the
Mm-hmm.
range over there. I mean, so these points will be the crucial point. I mean, key points before which, I mean, we can see the reaction price reacting over there. Just like this, if you see
Mm-hmm.
on, I annotated over here before the price came there. I mean, it was already
Hey
there. If
guys,
you can
look
see
at
there
it.
as
Look
well.
at it. The wicks. The reaction on the wick of this 50%. Look at it.
So
Look at
Mm-hmm.
it.
yeah, you gotta have the
Look at it,
label
man.
already.
Look at it. Reaction. Guys, look at the reaction from the 50%.
Mm-hmm.
Literally from the 50%, guys. Oh my god. Look at it.
I mean, if you
Oh,
train yourself to
guys, you
see
gotta
all the
train your
things,
eyes.
just like season told yesterday, na, ki we are sitting on screen for a longer period of time. I mean, not knowing what we are watching
Mm-hmm.
for.
Yeah,
Instead,
but
I
you know
mean, if
what? I also feel this that
hmm,
because yes, your levels work, seasons levels were working so much, but then
hmm,
also, yeah, we all of us we are like more on the luck
screen,
side than the knowledge side
hmm,
because after knowing this much, after timing is the most important thing
hmm,
because see, as I told yesterday, I'm about to lose that PA. So whatever I
hmm,
earned, it was with the luck and not with the knowledge,
hmm,
100%.
hmm,
Because see, if it is timing, I think it is so important. That's
hmm,
why we are keep losing our accounts
hmm,
after knowing this much. Me
hmm,
knowing little bit less, you
hmm,
knowing more, season more than
hmm,
us. Then also
hmm,
all of us are not getting that uh, salary to ourselves. We are
yeah,
not
yeah,
able to pay ourselves.
hmm, hmm,
So that is, I think, because of the timing also. Timing is also more important. You know the levels, but
hmm, hmm,
exactly what time to enter and what time to get out, we are missing something there
hmm,
at
hmm,
that at timing levels.
exactly. And main thing
So
is
what
cool.
is
I
it?
mean, cool, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I want to recall
Yeah, yeah.
you what Season told me at the beginning. I mean, Season told me that, brother, you can learn the technical stuffs on 3 weeks itself. Within a month, you can learn
Mm-hmm.
the technical stuff. But to become profitable, you need to have to, I mean, start screen tracking trades and engaging on live market. I mean, if you
Yeah.
when it comes to evaluation account, PA account, I cannot freely take the I mean, take the entries and place the orders, brother, because it. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I do have the criteria now. Ki if it reaches to my daily loss limit, my account gets blown up, and I had.
Yeah.
I mean, those psychological things gets fucked up, bro. Other thing, if you really put your effort and time, then you can learn the technical stuff on. I mean, within a
Yeah.
month. That's not a big deal, bro. Because yesterday
Mm-hmm.
also we discussed Nakur, ki we everybody
Yeah.
need the Lamborghini on 15 days.
Yeah.
That's an issue, brother.
Yeah, and I keep telling you, you gotta work by yourself. I can give you
Mm,
like I can give you a signal, but signal doesn't work. I'm not promoting for a signal because the way I'm telling you is the secret. Hindsight is there, like literally is
mm,
there,
mm,
and the and
Oh,
I'm
wait,
telling you,
wait, 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 wait. Don't go there again. That's
yeah, I
that
understand,
no,
matter
no,
is
but
done.
but
You
my
agreed to give the signal, and that matter is done. We need
no no
followers, and we we are going to get them.
yeah I know we're gonna get them, but I need to process it. Like it takes me time to process because I know
Yeah.
how hassle how
Oh,
hard it's gonna
bye,
be.
bye. Don't take too much time. It's already 6 months. So,
mm,
yes, I wanted to learn how this thing happened on
mm,
Shuffle. So I asked him. So,
mm,
out of your 100, 200, 300 followers,
mm,
whoever asks you, only go after them.
mm,
Don't don't wait for everybody to learn.
mm,
Yes, I am interested, but my pace is slow. My understanding is slow. That's the problem with me.
mm.
So I Oh my god, it's working. It did work, guys. Look,
Oh my god,
buy
what's
side
going
was
on with
taken, sell side
oil?
was taken out. That was a good play before the hand, so we can run out of the screen. I'm done for the day, guys. Before 9:30. That's
Hey,
what's the power of.
you got the trade?
That's the power. Yeah.
Hey, buddy. That's great. That's great.
That's
No,
good.
I'm out on this 50% of the encouragement. I did get out after I
Yeah, I
see the
also.
reaction. I got out
Mm,
on this thing. I was putting my stop low of the day, but the way it's dropping, I put my stop loss at 404. I got out.
What's
Mm-hmm.
dropping? Nothing's dropping.
Nothing will drop because it's already the move already happened. So the way it like you seeing my screen, the
mm,
label I am drawing is different from Soffle's, but the Soffle label and my label has been matched, and
mm,
Mm-hmm.
thus matching makes it more reliable. Like
Yeah.
mm,
if my
Control.
label and Soffle label, like yesterday, what was happening was Soffle was short, I was
no,
long, and how choppy
yesterday,
was the market? Oh
yeah.
no, how choppy was the market?
Yeah, yesterday,
Like
what
there
was
was a
this?
manipulation,
Mm,
like very much of manipulation over there. Right now, it's a clean one because
mm,
Soffle and me has the same label, same thinking of it's not right time to go short, it's not right time to
mm,
go short, it's not right time to go short. But
Mm-hmm.
Sopol and me was fighting each other, meaning
mm.
that there is a chop on the market, and you
Yeah,
did
yeah,
see the
yeah.
chop.
Mm,
Yeah.
You understand how it is correlated?
Mm-hmm.
but yesterday, what
Sopol is
happened?
seeing
What?
like Sopol is seeing from 15-minute time frame, but I'm
Mm,
seeing as a whole from daily. I'm looking at the weekly. On a weekly
mm,
also, I told you did told you if it's gonna come for here for daily. But for day, if we see a weekly, we got a project for the weekly. If
mm,
we see a daily, we gonna project for 3 days or 2 days or one day. And if we go on a 15-minute, you then only can see to trade on the same day.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On a weekly, I see this level. This level is coming for sure. This level, this 251.75, but it cannot come from this level. It cannot come right here straight right to the, it's like a falling knife. It won't come like straight back to that level. But for me to trade daily on a daily basis, I gotta dig in down into it, and I do to the daily. And daily what I see was, if it's a bullish, if buyers need to come in, when they need to come, because they already pushed it that far. Now I see on a daily, like yesterday I was wrong. The day before yesterday I was wrong, but the next day I gotta think like don't come with the mentality that I lose yesterday, the day before yesterday, and today also I will be wrong. But you gotta do your stuff. Like cool. Even if you told me like it's not working for me on the option that you are trying to do for, you did for
Mm-hmm.
4 days. Why
Yeah.
if you had done for December whole month, you're gonna see it. Like how many time it worked, how many time it didn't work, what at what condition, at what time frame, at what day of time it did
Mm-hmm.
work. I did tell you before you quitting that thing. I did tell
Yeah.
you so. Like you gotta do it every day. Like I'm not like before this beside this Discord, I'm watching every fucking day, every video like as I can. Like I'm growing with you also. Like don't think like that. I'm not doing anything beside this screen. I'm learning. I'm keep learning. I'm right
Order
now also I'm
submitted.
not sufficient on this market. This is
Yeah.
past. It's
Yeah.
the past. I'm just getting a little piece of cake because I did the
Mm-hmm.
hard work for almost 3 years, and I'm getting where I'm. So I'm not getting where I'm wants to get there, but right now I'm getting like I have been being on a ladder. I'm being synchronized with the market. Like you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And the way you have to synchronize with the market is not like coming in the disco with certain time frame and working. But beside that, I'm working beside the market. I don't see a live market. I see the past history, because everybody says history repeat itself. Everybody says.
Okay.
So
Sijan.
yesterday
Sijan.
also the same thing happens. Like you
Mm-hmm.
see the manipulation, and I before the hand I told you it's the same thing happening. Yesterday is also happening the same thing. today also is gonna happen the same thing. That's what I did told you, in
Mm-hmm.
fact. And now
Yeah.
it's in 23. Even if you get in on the bice like on a 1 minute, like don't hesitate to take an entry. Like literally, if you like right here on this fair value, you seeing my screen, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here, right here, on the encouragement, you can take it because it's already break through it,
Mm-hmm.
and you can get in here if you are fully biased. Like you gotta have some kind of biasness, and you can get in here with the tight stop if it is,
Mm-hmm.
and you can capture this move from this buy side, like FPG bearish FPG turning into bullish inversion fair
Order
value gap.
submitted.
Mm-hmm.
So you can take trade here if you miss the trade,
Order
but you gotta
cancelled.
have a stop loss. Like thinking like you gotta put the stop loss here is it don't make sense. You go to the 30-second candle and look for the entry and stop loss tight because you already missed this initial move.
Order submitted.
You are
Yeah.
trying to get the capture the little bit of move. Like if you had captured this move, it's still a 40 handle. 40 handles means it's a 400 $800 in one contract.
Yeah.
If you want to target for this buy side efficiency, but for me, you gotta see
Order
30-second
submitted.
candle to get in here. I don't
Okay.
recommend to go long. Look at the 1 minute candle and get the entry because if you see a entry on 1 minute, you gotta put your stop loss so far away because you
Mm-hmm.
never know. It's gonna knock from here. It's gonna break like it's gonna knock here and go run above it.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Like for entry, you can go as low time frame as you want, but the same thing you can use on that time frame. Like it's a fractal.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay.
It's a
Sijan.
fractal.
Okay. So, Sijan, can you please
Yeah.
take your chart to 7th December on 15 minutes?
7th,
Yeah.
7th December. 7th December. Look.
There is a big gap. How do you like? Okay. So why it is not on your screen and it is on my screen?
So you are in on the regular.
No, no, no. I'm not on
Okay,
a
gap.
regular.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
this gap.
So this gap,
Huh?
that's the gap from the regular trading hour and the
Hmm.
electronic trading hour.
No, 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 not electronics. It is wait.
So do this one. This gap you're talking about.
Yeah, 5 o'clock close and 6 o'clock open. That's
So
the gap.
you just to see this B adjust for contractions, you gotta hit that, and this gonna come up.
No, Sijan. That's a 1 hour gap between 5 o'clock close and 6 o'clock open.
Hey,
That's why.
or 7th.
7th of December. Yeah.
So go to the daily, go to the daily and the 7th. The 7th is here, huh?
Hmm.
Okay, right here on a 15 minute. There is no gap here, Kurier. There is no gap. Look,
Hmm.
there is no gap. You're talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
this gap here.
On 15 minute, yeah, because 5 o'clock closing and 6 o'clock, that gap was between 5 o'clock closing and 6 o'clock open.
And this gap you're talking about.
Yeah, season it is there in on daily also between
This one,
7 and 8. Yeah,
this one.
yeah, between 7 and 8 there is a what we can say something. ICT says something about that. This is
Is
the
a is
gap.
a is a is a is a
Weekly gap.
is a weekly opening gap. New week opening gap. That's what it says. But this,
NWOG.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
NWOG.
Mhm.
So this gap is like kind of, this gap is not filled.
So we are going to fill that. Yeah, that's what I wanted to
Probably
know.
we might fill that gap,
Yeah.
but this gap is not the gap of regular trading hour gap, because if I know that thing, I would have
Mm.
notify on my, I would write it down on my piece of paper. I would write it down
Okay.
on my keynote pad. It's not a gap, it's a contract gap. That's what I'm telling you. Look, you see, there is a gap. You see this gap? You're talking about this gap, huh?
Yeah.
So if you do the adjust, it's gonna cover it up. So there is no gap.
Okay.
Look. You see my screen?
Hmm.
There is no gap.
Got it.
Saval,
Hmm.
it's gonna go for that like ठीक से ठीक से ठीक से ठीक से ठीक से Taram. Yeah, this is not the gap, guys.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I
Hmm.
just wonder why it is that.
Yeah. So this is not the gap here, guys. This is not the gap.
Mm.
Order filled. Stop filled.
So we already captured it. We are in a short. We are looking to go short as Safal is doing, but I'm not liking the short entry there. But he's looking something. That's why he went short. So
What's the short? What's the
so you already guys, we already missed like whoever did not take a trade, they missed it.
is it good time to go short now?
I have my position at 41, but
No,
let's see.
hold on. We gotta see for that one. We gotta see at least we need to take that. We did take out. We wanna see a reaction on right now. We gotta see the reaction on this level. That shuffle is getting short. There is a level, but from this level, we gotta see there is a inefficiency and there is a breaker sitting there, and we saw buy side, sell side, buy side liquidity, and again we are so like so violent move. For this violent move to be hold, it need to
Ooh,
at least get the sell side
damn.
liquidity from there, or it's gonna come from there and come back a little bit retrace to this fair value gap also might be the case. But right now it's just going for this buy side liquidity. That's why support get in on this buy side liquidity. Yeah, support.
Yeah.
And what you have to think is like when it is growing up, you gotta start. When it's going down, you gotta start. And then the middle, you gotta look for the entry with the stop
Mm.
loss. That's all you have to do.
Yeah.
And one thing you gotta think like that support and resistance, how it is formed. It is formed by making two things. Like now, it's working here and it's retracing back down, and again it's coming there and retracing. That's the support. So
Yeah.
now we are making like we are trading before the support is made. That's what our main focus is like. You understand what I'm saying? Like supports
Mm-hmm.
and resistance is made by tapping 3, 4, 5 times. But we are
Yeah.
trading on the second time. That's what you have to learn. And now what happened is like we traded this all the way to down this year, and it's gonna come here a little bit weak, and this gonna be a support. Like it's gonna be a resistance kind of thing. This gonna be resistance. This gonna be support. So we are trading that move.
Mm.
So we might be wrong. So it won't hold as a resistance. But if it do holds, we're gonna capture all. That's why he is short there, and I can see why he is short. Like
But
I
I
can see
mean,
where he is short because I didn't tell him to go short or long, but he knows where to go short and long. That's what I want everybody to go through.
yeah, but I'm screwed. I think I shall
But
close the position, but yeah, it's on.
Yep.
Let's
I
see.
see this one pushing up one more time before dropping.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it to go to 44 and drop.
This will push up. This will push up. One more time.
yeah,
One
that's what
Mm,
I'm
time.
trying to tell. If he's not pushing there, the stop will be above like it's gonna go for this imbalance.
Mm-hmm.
This imbalance means 44 to this area, and this is also a
There
whole
you go.
bearish order block. This is whole or bearish order blocks on a 15-minute, meaning that,
hey.
and there is also a fair
Stop
value gap
filled.
here, but if you draw the fib from here, like we already got an energy move. So we need to see some kind of reaction either on this point or that point, on
Hey,
both
how
the
my
point.
stop loss got hit, bro?
So it,
Anyways,
it, it is optimal to, like, it is good to go short, but
Oh yeah, look at that. This candle needs to close.
look, even if you go short with this buy side liquidity, buy it here and take it out here, it's almost how much handle. It's not like getting like 10-20 handle is not a big deal, guys. 15
Mm.
handles, but you
Yeah.
gotta know what you are looking for.
Hmm.
Right now we are looking to tap this area. If it's gonna surpass this, then it should not go below this price for the leg up. The way it's moving, I already know this is a bullish order flow. You see how slowly come up, 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 up.
Yeah.
There is pretty much respecting every PD area. Like, look, this one. This one is respected. This is a swing low. This is the swing low respected. 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 Now it's gonna respect this. If it's gonna go higher, higher, higher. If not, it's gonna reverse from here and get this down and act as a risk, like what you call breaker. It's gonna break our. We go short here and we're gonna target for this one. And we're gonna target for this one. We're gonna target for this one. And what we're gonna do is draw the fib from here to there, here to there, and if it comes from this area we go long here. Then that's all that we can do. Like, there is different way to do.
ah,
That's what I can say. Like, there is
ah,
nothing that will not work. It will work, everything gonna work, but the way how it gonna work is that you gotta know what you are looking for. That's all you gotta know.
Yeah.
Because Shuffle look for 15-minute candle, I look for everything. I look weekly, daily, 1 hour, because why I do like that, because I've I'm doing this for so many times. Like, Sopal is like good at 15 minutes because he only focuses on 15 minutes,
Hmm.
and he got a biasness with me also. Like, he don't have to see that daily or weekly, because he's seeing on a 15 minute and I'm seeing everything. Means if his and my bias is together, it's gonna work out very well.
Yeah.
Like, you can see yesterday he was bearish and I was keep telling it's bullish, bullish, bullish. But how choppy was that to get that move all the way up 100 handle? It took so
Hmm.
many time. It get us stopped out.
Yeah.
You gotta see that there is a big player sitting there. Everybody knows everything. Like, there is nothing to hide, and they are hiding with the indicator and bullshit thing, crap thing.
hey, bro.
You need, like, I used to use EMA, as you know. So like, Kur, I used to
Hmm.
use EMA. I used to use like, my first Discord. You can go and check my Discord on a live. I use the indicator, that's for sure. But
Hmm.
the way I use indicator was to confirm my biasness and my thing. But right now, what I do is it's different. Like, what I do, like when I open the Discord and I go through with you, because there should be one thing, like, you gotta have some kind of, like, strong point to explain someone. So that I refine myself by teaching you, by teaching you, Rajesh Dai, Kur, Luis, whoever came in the beginning. I refine myself. I
Yeah.
refine myself in, that's the where I like, that's where I got my consistency, or whatever you go, like, whatever it's called. Like, I don't know the language to appropriately explain that thing. But what I'm explaining is, like, even I'm explaining you, I'm getting better by, like, it's better, like, better of me, because I'm explaining you. There should be a logic, because if you want to
Hmm.
believe me, there should be a logic behind it to believe on me.
Yeah.
Like, you cannot randomly believe someone person unless and until you cannot properly, like, say or convince them to like, there should be a logic behind it. If you don't see a logic behind it, you don't take a trade, or you don't even do anything. Like in a business also, if you don't see a logic behind it, how the money is made, you never go in on that business kind of thing. If you want to
Right.
go do, like, for example, if you don't know anything about the about opening a car wash, you won't go for a car wash, opening a car wash.
Mm,
If you engage on that car wash, if you
yeah.
engage on that car wash, you are trying to make that car wash, you want to open your own car wash.
Mm-hmm.
But at the first place, you won't run for the making a car wash. You don't want a business for the car wash. So this business is like, you gotta take time. It's not like next day like this, and it's not easy.
Oh yeah.
Like
It's
I'm saying, like everybody gonna think like season is like, is talking too much, but it's the hard fact. Reality is that if you don't give a time, you don't make it on this market, because this whole entire world is based on this thing. Because how the wealth is made is from the stock market. You gotta know that hard reality is that everybody, whoever will become a billionaire or a trillionaire,
Mm-hmm.
besides the real estate, the next part is this. You gotta know that. And then we are competing with the bigger fish, and without anything, you cannot do anything. And I learned that way, with a hard way, not easy way. That's why I'm not enforcing anything. Like, I'm not enforcing what I have been on a hole. That's a big hole, guys. Trade is like, getting a signal is a fucking big hole. It looks easy, but if you get in, if you don't process yourself, do not take whatever I said or whatever other people said, and you don't dig yourself, it's a big hole.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm not imposing right now. Also, my mentality is not giving a signal, because signal makes you weak. Signal makes you lose. Signal makes you become a weaker, and it's gonna make you weaker and weaker and weaker. You cannot even lift you by yourself. And I come from the same bottom line, because no one teach me on my whole family relatives. No one fucking know what is trading, and I've been trading for 3 years, and I have been following many many thing server on a Discord. There is no one to talk. Like, you just have to listen them. You cannot have cost question. Why I build this Discord? I can go and do on Hamid whatever he's doing. He's charging for something. He's not giving anything for free. But for me, it's like, I come from the bottom line, was to, I work, I grind myself. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I follow someone, but they also don't give us a right way to follow, because they want you to stay with them. They don't want you to grow. They want you to dominate, or they want you to be on their baseline. But I don't want that. My thinking is different. Like, I don't want, if I'm learning, I gonna make my level. Like, I want to make them on my equal level. I want them to make, I want my other people who is following me, I want to make them on the same line, same baseline.
Alright.
But this world is like, they want a quick money. Then that's why my, like, I want to change it. And even right now also, I'm not willing to give a signal,
Alright,
because
9:30.
like,
Alright,
right
alright,
here,
9:30.
it's hard business. Like, it's quick
Mm-hmm.
money. This thing is a quick money, but it's not. You gotta take time for this. That's what I can say. Like, if you want whatever I'm saying is like, it's gonna like think like, it's all right. You are making, like, you are doing it this. You just give us a signal. That's not how I want everybody to think. You
Oh
gotta
my
take a time.
god. Shuffle, you got stopped out?
yeah, sir.
That's what it is, guys. So
It's
take
a
a time.
bullish movement today or what?
But I still want to go short at 50% of this fair
No,
value.
there is
Very
some
small.
news on 10 o'clock also.
Acha. But still want to go short. Let's
Yeah,
see. But it
just
has,
like at the end, the thing is that whatever I say is act like a it makes no sense. But you're gonna realize, if you follow the signal, you don't go nowhere. That's what the hard reality is.
Oh
That's
yeah.
all I can say. But I will give the signal, because I didn't see a growth on my community. So I will take the same path as other did. because I try my best for 4 months, like almost from 4 months. Why I joined Hamid was the main agenda was he's talking about everything was free. That's why I joined him, and that's how
Hmm.
we know each other from the beginning. So yeah, that's what it is, and everybody is taking the same route and they want the easy money. Why not? I am doing the same thing. I was trying to do it for everything, for like, for not for the money wise or anything like that, but they don't want to learn. That's why they don't want to give a time. That school was keep telling me, but I was thinking like, why should I they put them in a
Hmm.
big bucket
Okay,
of gold?
okay.
No one gonna make it
Uh,
money.
See, Jan, we are only 6 or 7 person in here. Only 2 person are new today. Those who are new, the Spy Girl and Slayer Joros, they are only 1 or 2 days old. So if they don't know you, for them there must be something as a result of see, if there are some signals or some kind of performance reports on our Discord, then the new person which came to our channel, they will see our past performance. They don't know how good or how experienced you are or Safala. That's what my logic was. So if you keep posting, the new people which came, they knows that okay, you have this kind of success ratio with your knowledge, and that's how they try to learn your things. That's what my concept was.
No, I'm learning from, like, literally I'm using my fib like that, that I was used, but the ICD already gave that to everybody, like that's a model one ICD, and I'm not promoting my, I know my thing, but I learn from other, but they don't want to tell that you learn from them. They just want to dominate. That's what the main concern is on this market. Like, I did not learn by myself. I learned from everybody else. But the thing is, like, yeah, I understand that you need to see a progress, but for that progress, you gotta, the bottom line is the same. I know what you are saying. That's why I'm doing the same. Like, I'm
So,
running a
no, no,
signal
no.
service. That's what it
If
is.
somebody, no, no, let me ask you one thing. If somebody is absolutely new to this thing,
Yeah,
but if they Google it, right?
yeah.
If
Hmm.
they Google it, that whom to follow, the first name pop up is ICT. Why do they come to your channel? Why don't they go and see ICT's video?
Yeah,
Because
that's
he
it.
is
That's
the
it.
one
No,
who,
no. I mean, if you,
no. So
uh,
if you, no, no, no. If you want your group to grow,
mm,
then you need to give some performance on our logic or our learning. That's what my
mm,
concept was. So what you learn from ICT, if you post it in your Discord, then people will, yeah, no, you are so transparent. You are telling that you are following ICT's rule.
mm,
But I find ICT a bit boring, as I told you, that these videos are so
uh,
long, you
uh,
know. But when you explained it, Season, you explained it to me one on one. You spend 1.5 hour, 2 hours only on me. So you teach me, and I learned that thing. So that was quite easy. But if somebody new came, how do they know that you are going to
yeah,
spend 2 hours of your personal time on
mm,
them also? And why do they want you to spend your 2 hours? If they know that you are having this knowledge and you are having this success, then only people will ask you for your time. So that's why I wanted you to post signals also as per. Okay, you follow ICT, but post the signals so that the new person, random people, when they came to your channel, they knows that okay, your success ratio is this much good, and they start following you and they start asking you to teach them. Otherwise, no, they will go to Smart Risk or T Trade, or there are so many video channels.
mm,
So that's what my whole concept was, that show them something that okay, we are efficient. If they see your efficiency, then they will start coming. I may be wrong, but yeah, for people to follow you, we need to prove ourselves. That's what my logic was. And
mm,
Yeah.
proof is what? For the newcomer, proof is what? Your success ratio. Out of 10 trades, if you show that 7 of your signal works out of 10, then they will think, yeah, Sejan's success ratio is 70%, and let's start following him. Let's start learning him.
And the main thing is, even if I am explaining, you gotta take the time. That's
Oh,
what I'm
yes.
telling you.
No, no, no. But that came later. That is the second stage. First stage is started believing in you.
Yeah, that's what.
You know
Yeah, yeah.
why I believed you? I have seen you on another channel. I have followed your signals for so many days, and I have seen that your levels are working. So when you give me the invitation for your own channel, I came in. But what about the new one? Nowadays, nobody sees you on that Hamid's channel, right?
Yeah.
Everybody will see. So you got your main followers from that Hamid's channel. What
Yeah.
he did also, see, he in the beginning he was free.
Yeah.
He did everything free, and then now he is charging. So what he did, he built the confidence of followers, and now
Hmm.
he is charging. That's what my aim was, that you are doing it free at least, but then at eventually when you grow like this, why do everybody charge? Do they want money? No. When you have 100, 200, 500 followers, you need more people for managing that group, for managing your resources. YouTube, see, if you want Safal to do the live, Safal's internet, because he is in India, his internet is not that fast. So if you want to have suffer more and more time to it, we need to invest in his bandwidth. So we need to have him like
No, no,
500
bro.
mbps or 400.
Uh,
You know
Yeah, no, that's the
what
back
I'm
reality. Like that's the back
Yeah.
reality.
So then at that time we need money for that. So that's how Safal can stream easily and so fast. So that thing costs you. So right now, because we are free, we are doing with whatever we get. But then when you have 500, 600 people, then you need more bandwidth, more resources. And that's when people charges you. Almost everybody, they don't charge you like 200. Yeah, some of the analysts, they charge 200 a month, 150 a month. Not everybody. Some of them are only charging 30, $40. That 30, $40 guys, I think they want to manage the staff and the resources, and they don't want their money to invest in that, so they charge us.
Yeah, but the whole industry is like I understand that what you are saying, but I've been to the other Discord also. The way they do is like they don't care for their customer. Like I understand that, but yeah, they don't care for the customer. That's what it is. Like
So
I've been to the you've been also to the Discord and
yes,
I've been to the Discord. Like they don't care. They just even if it comes, no matter. Like for me, if I'm doing
yeah,
this thing, they gotta learn. Like my
but
like
no,
their
no, no.
thing is like
Let's
they
go
just
now,
Sir,
provide
man.
the
Go
thing.
now or not?
what?
Okay, are we going short on NQ? I see reversal coming.
No, we already making money. I'm not trading now. I'm not
Okay,
trading.
then
Like
who's gonna trade? Are we going short? Because I see reversal coming.
hmm.
I went out short.
Damn it.
Rastai,
Fuck.
Rastai. मुभ आइसक्यो राजेश दाई. मुभ आइसकेपछि अब चेन्ज गरेर काम छैन के बन्द गरेर बस्ने हो के दाई. तपाईँले
I
गर्नु
just
न.
said short. I just said short. I didn't even took any trade today. God damn it.
You
Ugh.
missed it. We missed it होइन. You missed it भन्ने भयो के दाइ. मैले भन्नु त भयो
No, no, no,
त्यसलाई.
no. Yeah, I missed the long, but I wanted to go short. I needed some kind of confirmation from you guys, but okay, I missed the
No,
short
we are
also.
talking on a
Now it's
different stuff.
changing.
That's why we are not looking at it.
Mm,
That's why like
So nice. Fuck. 50 handles move. I saw that
yeah.
coming.
we are
Look at
talking on a
you.
different like
I
we
know,
already
I
did it,
know.
so
I know, right?
and we already did for one, like we already captured the bigger move, so now it's a small move before the 9:30 I told you, and we are talking on a different story, the hard reality. It's the same like it's the same like whatever I say is the same thing, but how other people take it is the difference. I'm keeping telling you, signal is a whole big chunk of hole. If everyone go there, someone can come back from the life. Like someone gonna be there for all year, no progress. After you left that channel, there is no progress on you. I don't wanna do that thing. Even if I give a signal, that's my poor agenda. My motive is like I've been on a hold for 2 years. I didn't see a progress on me myself, and giving a signal is a different story. Like being on the same hole and coming back from. surviving from that thing, very first thing was I follow the signal and I'm making money and I didn't see anything. After I leave, that person who I follow left that Discord. I went for the search of someone else. And I didn't find a consistency on someone else. I didn't believe on him. And I take 3 months to build the confidence with him. And I take the team and someone come and he gonna go for he gonna leave that server. I have to go for the source of someone else on a 2 3 months. I gotta build their confidence and go with that. How long you can go like that? That's the main agenda. Like how far you can go with that. I might mean I'm not like if I want I can quit the Discord and I'll do my own. But I don't want to do that. And my whole agenda from the beginning was the same. I don't want to. If I need a followers, I will give a signal.
Mm.
Followers is like giving a signal with the right with the tight stop loss. Giving a signal, you can get a followers. That's not a big deal. Getting a followers is like this. You gotta like just show them the work. That's all you have to do. But I don't want to show them the work. Why should I show them the work? If they wanna really wanna learn, they're gonna come and learn.
Oh,
That's my
buddy,
main
but
agenda was.
no, 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 but I understand, and now I know. I didn't ask you. You came. You asked me. You know the beauty of you, Sigal. Before I ask you to teach me, you already started teaching me. You already told me to give me the access. You gave me the indicator and all that thing. So that's how I like you. So without asking, you give. So now and then I know that you are this good, but not everybody. Those the new people, those who come, if you says you want to teach, but you how do people
Yeah, I
came? That's
understand.
what my God.
That's why my thinking was wrong. That's why I'm providing a signal for pure. I will give everything whatever I do, and as you can see, like on my signal also, if I was giving a signal, I was putting a reason behind it, and it takes
Yeah.
time to put the reason in, and if I put the reason there, the trade is already missed. I gotta type it everything. Like even if you see my signal, I'm not giving random signal. Like highlighting every key point, key
Hmm.
point.
Yeah.
I'm not giving like overnight session. I play a trade because I'm not on the screen. I gonna sell everything beforehand. Like this is
Yeah.
this. I'm looking at it and go with it. With a 5 handle, see something on this. If you are trading on, if it comes to that level, if you see this, just only then get in. That's what my agent like giving a signal means. Like I can give an overnight play. I can give overnight play also. That's not a big deal. I can find a level and give you a signal with a stop loss 10 handle or 20 handles, and I can give that signal. But for that, I gotta dig in into everything, and I wanna see like if someone is seeing my signal, they just don't want to see the signal. I wanna show them like what's the reason behind it. But no one gonna do that thing. That's why
Yeah.
if I build a community, I know if I see a signal, give a signal, my community gonna grow easily because I know this thing gonna work.
Hmm.
So
So
so from now onwards, I gonna give a signal for each and every trade I take, but I will not explain it because if I try to explain
no,
it
you don't
yesterday,
need to. No, no, no. You don't need to. When you give signal, just buy stop loss target. That's the only thing you need to give.
yeah, I will give
Those
that.
those who ask you the reason behind, only explain it to
Caesar,
them.
let me tell you guys
Hmm.
my experience with Caesar. Okay,
Mm.
Hmm. Hmm.
I started learning the ICT about, I don't even remember, but just before I met you, Caesar.
Hmm.
Anyhow, I started learning little by little, and when I was following Hammett,
Hmm.
I started following your signals, but I didn't follow them. The reason I started liking you was because I started seeing that your signals were right on point, and when you gave the signal, I like I said, I didn't follow them, but I went to my charts and tried to understand why you were giving that signal.
Yeah,
Now, the
that's
more
what
I
I was done.
follow you, the more I understand, the more I knew that you knew what you were talking about. So it's not that I follow the signals blindly. I try to I try to get the reasoning behind it. So
Mm.
if you get people like her, and you get people like me that just don't follow the signals blindly, but they try to understand why are you giving those signals. You don't need to. I mean, if they ask you, and you're a good enough person to show them or teach them, that's perfect, and which is what you do. But you don't need to do that. So if you give the signal, it's up to the person to try to understand why you gave that signal or not. I mean, it's up to them.
Yeah.
You are doing a very good job doing it already. If they wanna, just like you said, if they want they wanna fit spoon themselves, well, it's up to them. But if what you're doing, it's good enough. To me, it's good enough. It's up to them to learn it. So, I mean, all I'm saying is I didn't follow your signals. I saw your signals. I went back to my charts and I see. Okay, now I
That's
understand
why
why.
you are here. So, like, cool. You wanna learn, like Luis. You wanna learn. That's why you are here. Otherwise, everybody,
Oh, why?
88 people is came
That's
from there.
what I'm keep telling you that Louis didn't trade. I did paper trade on your signals. That's how I know. I believe in practical experience. So I did the same thing as Louis, but I did the practical thing. So that's how I know that okay, this guy's signals are working. This guy knows something better than me. And that's why I started following you. That's what I'm keep telling you. But everything started with your performance. That's what my and Louis, how did we started following? Understand that thing. So
Yeah,
that's your signal which brings us to follow you. That's what my main concept from the beginning is. So don't stop doing that. That's what I was telling you. Now I don't need because I am here talking with you. I am asking you are explaining. So I am not at that place anymore that I need your signals. But so many people needs it. That's why. Only then they will follow us. They will come to learn.
yeah,
And that's what I'm keep telling you. Before student, you need followers. Out of that followers, people will convert into student once they start following you. The main first step is to people to follow you. Then they will start asking the question and then they will start learning. Not that is not the first step. And because you know why, Season? For learning, nobody come to Discord directly. People will go on Google and start Googling it, and that's when they will find ICT and all the other videos, and people keep watching that videos.
Yeah, that's
So if this they get performance, see why you followed so many people. I followed so many people, paid some of them in Discord.
I
Why?
also
Because
did
I
pay for a year.
yes.
Literally, I did
So
also pay for a year for like
why
almost
why did
$100 a month,
yeah
and it did not work on that thing. I
no
paid two
but
hundred dollar a month. It did not
mhm,
work. I paid $49. It did not work. I paid $39. It did not
yeah
work. I paid $75. I did pay like I went to like it didn't work. Like I went to everywhere. I almost spent like 15 to $2,000 on a subscription only to go
yes
get
that's
through it, and I learned the hard way after spending 2,000 and not pocketing anything. I didn't
but
pocket anything, and I say either I quit, either I learn. That's
yeah,
no
where
no
I came
yeah.
from.
but tell me one thing. Whenever you paid somebody, you didn't paid them blindly, right? You have seen their performance. That's what my main point is in
Yeah,
whole this
like I
discussion.
understand, but they don't tell me like
Then they
how it
failed.
works.
Yes. After you joining them, they failed to explain and you left them. But before
No, no, no.
joining, what is the first
They
thing?
got the success rate. I didn't say they don't make money. They make money, but the way I joined them was my like my mentality was like I join them, I follow them, but they're gonna see the hindsight behind it.
Mm.
I buy a book. I buy
हेलो
a book. Like my
हाँ जी
main focus was from the
हाँ जी
like I from the fifth. I book buy a book.
हेलो
I invest myself. Like
ए
I paid
हजुर हजुर दाई ए
I paid almost
हजुर दाई
I paid almost like almost
मैले फेरि
149
सेभ
hundred
गर्नै
forty
बिर्सेछु
nine
कि दाई
dollar
पहिलाको पालि नि
for the
गर्नुपर्छ म सेभ
fee, like
गरिहालेँ
free book. I got a one book that is free. I paid $149 and he charging
ए
forty
के त
nine
सिगरेट
dollar
पिउन
a
आउनुभयो
month for that subscription. But when I get to that point, he did not
म फेरि
like
यहाँ
fee
घर काम
works,
गर्नलाई
but I know
भोलि
how
साँझ
fee works right
भोलि
now.
साँझ या
But
दिउँसो
he did
भेटौँ न
not
नि है
told
दाइ
me the hindsight
ल
because
ल हुन्छ दाइ हुन्छ
I
हुन्छ
was on he's under baseline because I want to see him tell me everything behind the scene. But he just says a fib, and every time he draws a fib, when I try to do my own dig, I get stopped out. When I try to follow him, he's making money, but he's not telling when to what is the reason behind that fib 0.618 Gus word.
Mm.
He did not tell me, but his mentality was wrong because he don't want to tell you that thing because he want to hook you up with that $49 plan.
Yep, yep, yep. I've been there too.
That's what it is. I don't want to go on the same path. Like that's why I'm here.
No,
Like
no, no. But you are not going on that path. You are teaching people. What
yeah,
I'm trying is to take one good thing from their strategy. Have good people for a group. How to increase your group's size. For that, you need to follow their strategy. Then you
yeah,
will not be like them. You will be your own. You will be a good teacher. That's the second phase. But in first phase, you need to follow their strategy. That's we cannot deny that.
yeah. That's the like I learned from him, but he didn't tell me the hindsight. So if someone people learning from me, I wanna tell them everything, whatever I learn. Like I don't wanna hide anything, and I don't want them hook me up with everything, like whatever. Like I
Hmm.
don't want like that's what they told. Like I've been to every disco, but they didn't tell any hindsight behind the entry point.
But
They
I
just
mean,
say go long, go short.
hmm,
No, I know that their thing gonna work, but if I didn't get a hindsight behind what the thing is really is, I
hmm,
literally can say that the fib I trade, that guy never tell ICT. Who was ICT? I didn't know when I first engaged with him.
Hmm.
I swear
uh,
to God, I never know who the ICT was. And right now, when ICT send the prize model one, he's the student of that ICT. I will guarantee that. I will
Yeah.
guarantee that when he like ICT just send the like just put the like a video of the prize model one. Go and watch that. That's the fucking same thing that ICT has tell before 2018. And I used to follow him 2021. And he was not telling that who was his thing, like beta thing. Because if he say that thing, he won't get the follower. He knows that this thing wanna work and he want his followers.
Hmm.
And there where I got frustrated, like where I'm paying for something and I'm not getting full access or full benefit of people because even he's making money. I know by subscription you can make easily money. You don't have to
Hmm.
trade for anything. Like if you get a follower for $1,000 who pay a monthly $49, even $10, you don't have to work. You don't have to even trade. But my main agenda was because I've been through that means I don't want them to follow me blindly. Like I don't want like cool whatever I teach you blindly. Like I
Yeah.
don't have to hide anything. Like
Yes.
on
Yeah.
other server, other thing, other place, they're gonna hide you something. Why he did not tell me ICT? He knows the fair value gap. I never heard from him using that fair value gap. He don't say. He says candlestick. That's how I come up with outside and inside bar.
uh,
Outside
Hmm.
and inside bar. Look how far I went. I use indicator, view up. I come from the like step by step and I kick everything out which is not working
hmm,
along the way I'm growing. I didn't solely come with a plain naked price action. I did with whatever you are doing, Luis is doing. I've come from that part, but what I'm trying to focus is like, don't take that part. It's gonna take you long to get success. That's what I'm trying to tell, and that's why I'm telling indicator throw it in a trash because I know this thing works. EMA also works, but the reason behind the EMA works is the same thing this works. If EMA is aligned with this, you have seen my screen, and I told behind it, I told if it's breakthrough, it's gonna come back down and it's gonna reverse from there. It's an inversion fair value gap. I did told you. If the EMA was here, it will work. If EMA is here, it won't come to that EMA. It's gonna come up from. It's gonna reverse from here, and you're gonna miss the trade if you wait for the EMA. As you can see, EMA. If it's the EMA is there, it's gonna work. Otherwise, it won't work. Look, why didn't it work here? Why it break through it and you got stopped out? Because there is something here, not there.
Hmm.
And look, EMA is like, EMA works. if you know where you are what you are looking at it, EMA works. Look, EMA, you can use your EMA, but the thing behind the EMA, like I can say, like look at the EMA and do it whatever you wanna do. That's not like if you take the EMA entry here, you gotta put your stop loss where you gonna put it. So I told before the hand, like if it breaks through it, it's gonna come back here and you can go long. Then I did told you on a 15 minute, if it's not gonna reverse from here, it's gonna reverse from here. If not, it's gonna break through it, come back down, and go from there. What it did, the same thing. It breaks through, it come back down, and it throws everyone EMA whatever they are using. They don't tell this thing. They just see EMA or something that aligns with it. They don't want
Mm.
to see the hindsight. And my guy who I used to follow, he used fib. He just say like this. Look, fib also works. This also 0.618. It will work. It will work. Look, it will work. Fib works. You can take their stop loss low of the day. It works. You get 1:1. But he didn't never told me. He just stay like this, inside and outside by inside outside. He just stay inside and outside.
Yeah.
Look, inside and outside. What he says is, if it's outside bar, it's gonna get. I used to tell that too, but I learned it because I grow from him. Like he engaged me, but he didn't say inside and outside bar. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. But he didn't say this thing is gonna work. This thing, like this one here, it worked. It did work. And I told this before price was trading here. I told if it breaks through, it comes back down here and we can go long. Look, fib. He says fib. That's all he can say. He says this. Fib, fib. I never see him trading like this. And what he do is like, I'm not criticizing, but he was hiding something from me. That's what I want to know. And I learned by going and digging into it. Look, he said like this, and you got it. Boom, hit. Zafal, I did told you that thing also. Yeah,
Mm, mm.
yeah, that's what it is, guys. So the reason behind is solo raw price action. That's all I can say. Don't even like on Kur, you got the indicator that I made.
Mm-hmm.
There is only order block, fair value gap, and whatever I have is on one place. But that's too choppy. Like I used to do that
Okay.
because I did not know it.
Okay. Wait. Rajesh Sai gave me this do-it-yourself indicator and we liked it a lot. So why didn't you post your indicator on TradingView as on your name as a market switcher? That's
No,
another way
because
to get people
no,
to follow you.
because
True.
because that's the everything is combined. That's not the only indicator I have invented. The
No,
thing
no,
that
bhai. Whatever it is, that that fib indicator of yours, it works solidly. So just post it. You will get people following you from there also, Sijan. Why not posting it? What our intention is, main motive is to grow this group. So
43.
when you post it as a market switcher, people will start looking for you. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Oh, what is happening?
Yes.
Oh yeah, 10 o'clock, the news came.
yeah, news game.
I wanna
They're
go.
pushing higher.
Yes.
I wanna go short.
I'm
Oh,
gonna push
yeah.
her.
So
510.
the thing is this like
Yeah, we got you,
okay,
bro.
I
We
can
got you, huh? Yeah, we got you.
Don't get so emotional.
Uh,
We got
no,
what your point
because the
is.
emotional came from like if I was not taking that path before also I was thinking the money is made
No,
on that thing because I
no.
went from that path and
What?
whatever
Wait,
is it.
wait, wait, wait. What makes you worried is after having 6 months of this is the brainstorming, right? We are
Yeah,
discussing that why are we not getting our group larger after investing 6 months of your time and your efforts? And we are discussing the possible reasons behind it.
yeah.
So what reasons I found, I am telling you what reason, what is your reason to start this channel? You are explaining that. But if we want to go increase the followers, then these are the things we need to look at. That's what it is.
Yeah,
What it is,
that's
Tijan.
how I like that's why I did
Order
like I
submitted.
went to the conclusion that I give a signal, then only I get a follower. Otherwise
Yes,
there is
sir.
no way chance that I will get a follower and waiting for 1 year, 2 years. I can make myself better and better every day, but I didn't grow like. And what most hit was like there was so much thing that hit me last last 5 or 6 days, 5 or 6 days that hit me so bad that that's why I changed everything out. Like that hit me. Someone hit me so bad. Like someone hit me so bad means like they say something bad, like not bad, like so that's why I wanna show. I just wanna grow the followers. My main agenda for right now
Order
is to grow
filled.
everything. Go for go grow followers. You understand, Kur? You
Oh yes,
understand what I'm suffering from? Like I'm not growing. That's was a different story because I know it won't grow. But something hit me so bad. That's why I need a followers. That's why like now I want to take the same path other people did because no one gonna come because there was 88 people on the Discord. No one came to join me on a
Stop
single day.
filled.
No one said, "Hey, what's going on?" Like no, there was no response. But we were doing live on our own. You know, we come every day. You never missed a single day. And Luis Rajasthan Sikari never missed a single day. That's why we are growing. We are here because you show up, I show up, Rajasthan show up, Sikari shows up. So we're gonna grow the community by giving a signal. That's all I can say. Yeah, now we can we can go and see chat. It's the same thing. It's back and forth. It's the same. It is strike on the same. What you got? It is strike on the same wall. That's all. From now onwards, it's over. I give a signal. That's all. But no one wants to know the reason behind it. That's my like. It hurt me so bad because I was suffering from the damn one. If someone teach me this thing, I would have grown before 2 years. If someone teaches me this thing and I'm paying them something and I didn't see a growth, that hurt me and that hurt me. That's why I'm not emphasizing on a signal. As of right now also I'm not, but I have to overcome that because the my like world doesn't work by my own thinking and my mentality. People are different. That's what I learned. So I'm gonna take the same path, the easy way path, easy path. Yeah, Kur, you were right. You were right on the first place.
you guys can hear this.
Mhm.
What?
That song I was playing.
No, no, no.
No.
Let me just make some changes that I will.
And on this market, if you know the setup skill, you can come to like from 8 to 11 and you can make money. That's what we usually like from past 4 days. We just come for like 8 to 11 and we see a growth. Like we get a setup and we are synchronizing with the market. We take a time to learn from 9 to 3. Now we don't have to do that kind of thing. Not at all. You understand, cool, what I'm saying? Like we don't have to be on the screen for from 9 to 11 and trade every
Okay,
single
now,
move.
now,
It's little bit.
Okay, let's find one setup, guys. Yeah. Okay, hold up, bro. You only knew what I'm going through. I just can't smile without you. You came along just like a song, right in my that you were falling for these. Now it won't feel like years away. And now you're smiling. Can't smile. I can't laugh and I can't sing. My
So Safal,
Hmm.
how far we can go?
Towards the bicep liquidity over here.
On
83,
a daily?
583. But we are already trading on the key level, so I expect some reversal. But
No, I'm expecting that I was talking about it got a close red. We're gonna come for that FBG, inversion FBG and buy side and sell side like in a balanced price range.
mm,
So the way it's moving is we're gonna see some kind of reaction on this FBG. So today we might see a 40 handle move from right now also because there was a news also. So I want to see 1600 to be tapped. 1600 to be tapped on a daily. You can see this is a balanced price range because there is insufficiency back there too.
mm.
So where the price is going for is
But
six
it's
hundred.
continually season from that level of I
Yeah,
mean 16.3.
yeah, that was a perfect. Like that was like today was a home run for us if anyone get
Mm,
in.
mm.
And the Olgo was like active on the buy side, and this one also I did tell this 940 move. I did tell like if I was
Almost
not
it's
discussing about
200 handle above from the bottom season. If you see that,
yeah
it was at
and
16.333.
whoever
Now we are at 16.540.
yeah, so I understand that whoever missed the trade and whoever was listening to me, if they believe on me, they can might get in here in the long position because I was telling before the hand it makes. If it breaks through it, come back down, you can go long. That's what I did told 930, 940 move.
Okay, you like my song, Season?
Yeah, I like it.
Hey, cool. You are the man, bro.
Yeah. So right now I think it's not that far away from the move. So we're gonna see 1600 to be tapped. So going short with this move, this kind of this kind of price action is you can go short for the target of 489, but the way it's moving, I think it's gonna be a breakaway gap. This will be a breakaway gap. It won't trade. It will be remain intact. This will remain intact. But oh, this is 15 minute. I'm talking about 1 minute. 1 minute. This will be a breakaway gap, and I wanna see
Oh,
price
I
please.
I
What?
didn't realize, Rajesh, your Tanja is on Top Step TV today.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Tanza is on top step.
Yeah.
I
I
just
think
started there. Yeah.
Tanza is a ICT's daughter. The
No,
way
Yes.
bro.
he is reacting,
No, no, no.
the
I
way
mean,
he's reacting,
yeah.
the way he is reacting on the YouTube
No, no. She's not.
is is his daughter. I think.
No, no.
No,
I
I
don't.
think ICT is having a son and not daughter.
Yeah, yeah. He
No,
has he has three sons and
he
one
has daughter.
daughter. But
And the
he
way the Patrick is like no, the way the Patrick and Tanza and ICT is like correlating with each other,
no,
the
no.
way
What I
he
feel is,
like
what I feel
Oh,
is, I
even
mean,
no,
because
Patrick
Tanja.
is not admitting he is following ICT.
exactly no, the ICT sent $100 to Tanza because he wait for the home run for 100 handles against 100 handles, and he sent the $10. He did she did post on the what you call
Twitter.
YouTube.
Twitter. And I
Mm-hmm.
was thinking of there is a three because ICT like
no, no, bro. I
Patrick
mean,
never like ICT. He was racking ICT like he was like I told him like I did told to Kur also like It's a karma. He's also looking ICT a little bit, but he's not confident on that thing.
Mm.
And Tanza is working with ICT's concept only, and and
No,
and the guy,
the
uh,
I think why
yeah,
the ICT is reacting with Tanja is I mean she also treats ICT's concepts now, and I
yeah.
feel like he's proud of her because I mean you cannot find any other female trader streaming on YouTube going live and that. So I think he's engaging on that way. But I still remember he says that he has three three boys and one daughter, and he
Mm-hmm.
told I mean his daughter is not
Interested in.
interested in trading or and all. But he has his son Cameroon. I mean he trades on Top Step too. He got a payout of $12,000 on this new year. So yeah, I don't think Tanja is
This thing, like
his
this thing,
daughter.
if I had learned this thing 2020, it would be a different story. But I know the concept. I know the smart money concept, but no one told whichever video I say, they never indicate the ICT. If I had known the main person was ICT, I will never miss one single video of ICT. No one told me that, about that too. Like even if I smart money concept, there is any disclaimer that it is all from the ICTs. No one told. That's the issue going on. We are suffering. I'm suffering, and I'm keep saying like, don't follow me. Go and watch out. If you wanna see me doing, you gotta learn by yourself. Go I watch a YCT 2 hours, 3 hours. I can simply explain what is going on, but the way he explained is a different, okay, because he knows what he's doing. That's what I'm trying to tell. It's hard to be stay at the screen for 1 hour. That's what it is. Go and watch ICT every single day, even if you are doing anything. Watch ICT. That's all I can say. And you can come join me, and you can get like better insight because ICT doesn't create light. But you can come and join. You can get a hindsight behind. You gotta know the concept first. You gotta know the concept. You gotta do the concept because
No,
inversion
I
fair
mean
value gap.
the main thing we
Yeah, tell me.
suffer is online learners is that we are not able to see those concepts forming on the chart now. I mean, yeah, we can note it down what he's saying. I mean, what he is explaining, but it becomes difficult for us to see those things forming on the chart. So if
Yeah,
if we
that's
stick,
why
I
I am
mean,
here.
yeah. That's why I feel like if you are in a community with like-minded people, I mean, they are not only here to rob your money. I mean, such kind of people gonna help you. I mean, on such community you're gonna grow your I mean skill sets and refine yourself to see the charts. I mean, to see your analysis performing in with the naked eyes. So yeah.
And I did like, and it works. Like if it was not working, I was emphasizing with the soft like core. I was emphasizing only fib and EMA because it did work, but sometimes it works, sometimes it not work. And I knew order block, fair value gap, everything, but I was not like synchronized with it.
But if we regularly come and discuss, then we gotta see
Now,
everything forming on a
yeah,
line.
my label from the previous was on tick. I know that, but sometimes it works to the tick. Sometimes I got screwed out. Everybody knows that. But 10% is like you can learn concept in like in a week, but you gotta take the time. Like you have to take at least 3 to 4 months to see on the chart like live printing. You can test back test after the market close, but the way it's printing, you gotta see that thing. Now, like now it's coming for this fair value, like this order block, this whole consecutive order block. This is order block, and I'm not expecting to come this because there is inefficiency along the way. So I want to see at least 50% of this initial move, 50% of initial move to continue to the upside. But it might be a reversal, but we gotta so clean. Look, so clean. It's gonna like so clean that it might take it there. If it came from the buy side liquidity, then this thing gonna be a different story. Otherwise, it's gonna hit for like it's gonna come for here and it's gonna reverse from there. If not, the extreme point gonna be this one. But if it comes this area, I'm thinking it's gonna reverse from here. It's a reverse. And what I can think is like how far it can go from this swing point. If it breaks this, how far you can go from the discount to premium. That's all you need. So
Order
you gotta do
submitted.
this thing like, where is my notepad? You seeing my screen?
Yeah, yes.
I want to go long.
Okay. You gotta see this thing. That's all you need. You see in my screen? You just need this thing every day beforehand, before going into the market. Then you can succeed. This thing. That's all you need. And why I'm saying that's all you need is like it's include PD array. Means you gotta know what is PD array, every bit of it. In liquidity sweep means you gotta know every liquidity sweep. And bias also, you gotta see the ICT's bias video. There is no such kind of biasness, but you can see where the like on a weekly run, if you see a liquidity run where it's heading, you can have your bias and you can have your PD array. That's easy. This thing can you can easily find out. That's all I can say, guys. But we gotta build the community. That's the main agenda for right now. Okay. So why is silent? Come on, talk something. Right, guys. We're gonna be here in the screen
Oh
for
my God.
another one
Seriously.
hour. Another 1 hour we're gonna be on the screen, and we're gonna leave this thing alone. We're gonna leave this thing alone, okay? But I gonna give you a hindsight where it's gonna hit. But you gotta like if you are on the screen, don't take a trade, but look for it, and you're gonna understand what is going on. Like, look, it pretty much respect this playlist where value we have to come this. So right now, 1 minute is a very sort of like very slow. Look, it's not like encouragement like it's gonna sometime go through one handle like a spread like 25 cent. It's gonna come for 25 cent. You gotta figure it out though, this thing, way to get in, how to get in. Look, right now also I'm looking for this to be tapped, and the way it's respecting this Paris if FBG will confirm me it's gonna come for this thing. I don't want to see price traded above this if it's a bearish order flow. And this thing, even if I say, you gotta see on your own thing. on your own to see this kind, and you need a screen time for that. As long as we don't break this, we are still good for this thing to come to this the order to get Shuffle's orders filled. We might be wrong, but that's why we gotta stop loss. That's what you have to learn. And we got so clean, like it's so clean that it's gotta go through it. Here also, it it didn't, even in a 1 minute it didn't dare to like play around here. We got a sudden spike up, and we failure to do this because how clean was it? This one, how clean was it? So you can think like it's always looking for this. That's why in the news we got it.
One.
We break through it. And the way it's lifting this thing, it's gonna sweep that and then come back if it's wanna come back down. But the way it's putting this smooth high equal highs, it's gonna sweep it. It might go through it. It might go through it because the overall bias is bullish, slowly grinding. And it was not on a critical point. And we already come from the critical point. We break through it, come back down, respected this flow on a 15-minute. So on a 15-minute time frame, order flow is bullish, unless and only until PD array was violated on 15-minute. You gotta see that thing. That thing, you can learn on a 1 day or 2 day. You gotta take time.
God damn it, man.
Now this one, if this breaks through and come back down, and it pretty much holds this thing, it's gonna be inversion fair value gap because our order flow is bullish. Like same here. Why we take a trade was like beforehand I was seeing this to be converted as an order flow because it was failure to sweep this one. And I told Shuffle get in here.
Hmm.
I did told Shuffle, the Shuffle was putting here. It came eventually here, but for me this was the area to accumulate long position if we are heading up.
But it was, I mean, Shiran, 200 handles from the
It,
level there. I'm still freaked out, bro.
yeah,
334
yeah, that's
to
334. Yeah,
533.
yeah, that was a perfect level.
Yeah, I got an entry over here. I mean, once it retraced back to that level. But it failed to break
And you
that.
got partial.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the partial along the way, but you didn't hold it longer. But the way it's respecting the inversion fair value gap, I was knew that it's gonna go higher. At
Mm.
least it's gonna go for this encouragement. It did go. So this move also makes you money. Like money wise, is just if you get in here, it's like a 24 handle. And NQ is good, yeah. And ES also is the same. Like ES is also doing the same thing.
Mm.
You can see here. ES also is doing the same thing. But the NQ moves so good that with the ES also is doing the same thing. Look, you've got to know what he's doing. But ES didn't give us an entry if we are waiting for this to be traded. But we can go long if we are overall bias. We can go long here, and we can see this order block is respecting this one. We can delete this one. We can see overall bias is bullish, and on a daily also you can check out. We got an inefficiency. That's not the one. So you can see here how the price is reacting, where it's reacting from is it just covered that 50% like whole cover up. It came to the whole to cover all the what you got, all the fair value gap. It covered it to the tick, and beside that this one, and the when it's bullish,
Louis,
see every red candle,
Louis, brother, you got the
every
entry further long?
What was that?
Do you get the entry further long?
No, I had my setup a little bit lower,
Mm.
and I didn't get it. I had it at 10.
So that's what it is, guys.
Yeah, now I think to the upside, it's I mean, I don't know. It might go to the
No,
this clean
offside
high.
is the is 66. It's gonna go for that 50 pip. We're gonna see some kind of reaction at that level. Like on a daily, if you see there is an
Mm.
inversion sitting up, way up. Way up means just the 50 handles from now. And we are
Mm.
targeting for first target will be 588 because that's the yesterday's previous high. There should be a stop like buy stop.
Mm.
And if it's gonna go that, it might go because it's moving that much, it will tap this one at least imbalance. 50% of the imbalance or low hanging fruit, at least 602. So you can look to go short at this area. Also you can go look to short at 88. But what you can do is if it's gonna get the entry, like it's gonna see some kind of weakness and the bearish order flow is respected, you can get in with the tight stop on a look at the 30-second candle and get in with the tight stop. If you get it, if you get it,
What did I miss, guys?
you miss
Every bit of
nothing.
it.
Every bit, every second is like fruitful. I mean, you didn't miss anything. I just explaining ES how it works. It's the NQ and ES. I'm
Ah.
talking about ES. It did give us an entry on ES too. This was a low of the. But I was like, if I was looking at the ES, I was expecting to see a clean. This is the clean eye. This push down. I will be expecting of taking this out and see a quick reaction.
Okay.
And this is the order block because whole red candle is an order block. And this inversion fair value gap
Sorry.
price should not. This is NQ or ES. ES. Yeah, price should not trade below this.
Why is your screen so small now?
Whose?
Your on Discord.
I'm sharing someone's screen. There you go.
Hmm.
All I know is
Okay.
that I messed up with my entry and I didn't get it. That's all I
And
know.
now, like here, here also in ES also same thing. This is a low. This is the green one is a low. Low of the what you call fair value gap. This is the low, like low end of the fair value gap. And we need to see on this thing. Whatever I say, this PD array. This all is the same as I'm looking for the higher time frame. For the higher time frame, I'm looking for the reversal. On the lower time frame, I'm looking for the entry. That's all the difference is. And I'm using my fib on the regular basis too. It's not like I'm not using that thing. You can check out with him also. Like his Discord. I think I explained it to trading wars or something like that. He do the fib, but he never says this thing. To be honest, like you can go and join his free server, but
Whose
he's not
server?
explaining anything. Trading wars.
So I'm thinking about going short on,
Yeah, yeah. I also think so. On NQ.
yeah,
Mm.
on IQ, yeah. I'm
Mm.
just trying to find out the best entry.
On 1 minute
Yeah,
candle,
'cause I got
you
pulled
you
down.
gotta see the order block over here.
Yeah.
Bearish order. But once it breaks 512,
So on a ES, the high was so clean on a, even in a 1 minute, and the high was so clean. I think it swept the higher time frame liquidity, and it did respect this bearish order block on a 1 minute. So you might see in ES it might be a reversal coming up. The way it's respecting.
So what do you think? Let me see. Let me draw the fifth.
I might see reversal coming on ES.
65 on NQ.
59. The way it is respecting this incorrect week on a 15 minute, and there is no inefficiency. Even efficiency is here on ES. Inefficiency is here in ES. So and 50% is intact. From there we already moved. This one red line was a 50%, and I wanna see the reaction. Like why is reversing from here? I wanna see that thing. So I take everything. If not, like Fib doesn't have a support on it, I need to see some kind of thing here so that I can rely on this thing. Like I can believe that this is gonna go down. Even if we sweep this one, I will stop will be here, but and entry will be here with a stop loss 60. I can get in here with a minimum of you can go like this on ES. We can target for that order block on 1 minute with the stop loss right here. But it did reverse from this order block. How it retrieved bullish are is still intact, but the way it's reversing is bullish algo is trying to push it higher, but how the bearish algo gonna work? That's the main concern on this area. Will we be able to break through it? We will be surpass the sellers, or we will be surpass the buyers. How we gonna do here is the main concern. And the way it's reversing is with a critical point in a red candle. If it's green, you gotta see a green candle. But for seeing a green candle, you have to see an inefficiency along the way up. But there is no like such kind of inefficiency along the way because there is a small this FPG
Yeah, on a 15
on the
minute chart,
time,
you see on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
and there is
6.
on a 15 minute there is
Almost
a
first day
FPG,
2 hours, it's up and up and up.
and you
Green
can
candle
see.
on.
And on a 15 minute also, as somebody is explaining, you can see
Mm,
like you can correlate it. Like there is a balanced price range right here. There is inefficiency here, inefficiency here. Price needs to respect this. If it's not respecting this, because the way it's moving, we need to respect this because this is a balanced price range on a 15 minute. And if you are seeing this and respecting that, you got a target for bigger thing. Look, if it's gonna sweep this, it's gonna go for that. But what you can see is the way is like the way the 1 minute order flow is respecting this means it's gonna sweep this and come back here. So you can exit your position and don't go short because overall trend is bullish. Why to get the top? Because you already got the move what you need beforehand. And this one might work, might not work. Or you can whatever you can do is like put this stop loss here, put the take profit here. If you wanna see get the all in the price will not. It's not guaranteed that it's gonna tap that one. There is no guarantee that it's gonna tap that one. If it does tap that one, it's gonna reverse it. So that's all.
after launch time, we might see the reversal. I feel so. I mean, it has been going so much high, bro. Literally almost 200 handles from the.
want to enter 65.
No, wait one second, guys. $100 on loss. God damn it, fella.
Is NQ is going for that encouragement, like what you go see, huh, Safal?
Midpoint now.
Yeah, midpoint.
See. It's going for 80 towards 80 before reverse.
And I did say if it's breaking through this, it's gonna act as a support here. It did eventually, did it break through it, come back down, mitigated loss. Whoever went short, they mitigated the loss. What you got? Yeah, Sabal, that's what it is, huh?
Oh,
Mitigating what you got? Yeah,
oh,
covering the loss and going long. That's what
mitigation
it is.
block.
Yeah, so like what usually it means like bullish algo is active. Whoever went short on this, they got out here, and they see this as an inversion, come back down and push it higher to clean this. And from this level, where is the price? It's here. So if it's respecting the bullish order flow, it's gonna go for that for sure. Then we can see a reaction of 100 handles down. Till then, it's gonna keep grinding to the upside. So that's what it is. We didn't get the entry, but I did tell you that if it's gonna come here, the reversal will come. But this is a breakaway gap. This is the gap it's respecting. 1 minute. This is the gap it's respecting. And this gap might be a 50%. If it's a 50%, it's very good. If not, also there is a fair value gap. So this move to this move, it's sort of like somewhere between 50%. Is close area for the 50%, and it's on prim discount here. This will be a breakaway gap because this is a push. So if it comes to this river, you gotta see a flexibility to put your stop loss below it, meaning that it might come to an order block or here, but as an order flow, if it comes to this reversal has came. That's what you have to know. If it's come to this level, a reversal might come because the way it's respecting this bearish order flow, this algo gonna push this down and break this low. That's how you have to read the price. And this reading of the price, I cannot explain, and you gotta see on the chart. I can easily explain because I can see it, like I can read it what's going on. And I didn't learn this right away. Like I took so much time. So that's what it is. I'm giving you a hindsight. So you gotta dig into it. ICTs. I don't say anyone else. ICT. People will work with the confluence of ICT. That's all I can say. Go watch the video, YouTube video of ICTs that price module 1. You're gonna understand everything, whatever I'm trying to tell you. You just need that thing to succeed.
It's pretty much holding that
And
balanced price range
yeah,
on a 15-minute.
you got that's the balance price range on that one. But
Mm,
this balance price range is not like that good. Like it's not
mm.
like that. Like this one down there, this will be because this is little bit of it. But this one is good enough. And how to draw it is easy. How to draw is like first what you have to do is draw the fair value gap from here to here and draw the fair value gap from here to here. Keep it keep that same thing, keep it the same way, Put it to the first one, put it to this one. This is the FPG. Balance price range will be this. This will be a balance price range. But the
Can
way
we look to
it
go
is not
short?
respecting that balance price range on 15 minute. But on the ES, it's still not coming to that balance price range. Is lacking. It's lacking. ES is lacking. That's how you can determine. Look how perfectly it did play, even if you put the stop loss here. It's all about like managing. Yeah, I can give this signal on the Discord like also with the stop loss 618. I will do that with the tiny stop will be like with the target of this. He's gonna clean that out with the low of this.
Can we
It's
look to
still a
go
2 is
short
to
over
1.
here or not?
Yeah, brother. Currently, I can't say. I mean, I see this liquidity over here. Above this high, you see this, bro?
Mm-hmm.
16,583. I want to see price trading over there because it's pretty much holding this balanced price range on 15-minute candles. So
Yeah, breakthrough is holding it. And ES balance price range is way or above. And the way ES tap that balance price range, NQ will sweep that liquidity for
we
sure.
might see reversal after during the launch. I mean, after PM session, bro, because it's. I mean, it has been smooth rally upward, bro. We might see the correction.
That was a smooth up there. And the thing is to capitalize the gain. That's all.
Ah.
It did came for this order block. Look. If you know what you are doing, like you can get in here and get out here at 10 handles easy. 10
Uh,
handles with 5 contract is like how much?
Caesar,
But you don't want that. We want the big move like this.
Caesar.
Yeah.
So what I'm getting kind of confused. What is it that you look at more? To entry, 1 minute, right? To see the movements, you're watching 2 and 3 minutes, or
Yeah, 2 minutes like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 will be the entry area. 15
okay,
minute will be the support kind of thing. 15
okay,
minute will be the support or like if it's too much extreme, we're gonna see a short term reversal. If
uh-huh,
we have fulfilled the 1 hour criteria, like if we are trading on a 1 hour and 15-minute aligns with something that can make a reversal kind of thing, it's a strong point for the reversal. And a daily is like a weekly, like on a week. If you see on a weekly, it's for a whole month. It's you can target for a whole month where the price is heading for a weekly on a weekly time frame. On a daily, you can see like a high or low. You can determine on a daily time frame. If you see, you can predict the high and low. On a 1 hour, you can see for the reversal, key reversal for like 100 to 50 handles, key reversal. On a 15-minute also, you see a key reversal. If it's aligned with 1 hour, you look for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minute entry pattern. That's all you need. Like this.
no,
On a weekly, so look for the overall trend. Like if it's moving this, if it's on a weekly, what you see is it did respect this bearish order block,
yeah,
bearish fair value gap on a weekly. And the way it's respecting is like it tapped it and come back down next day. From have you seen me being a bullish for all day, all
yeah,
week? I never been bullish for all day because I see this thing. I see this
mm-hmm,
thing. If it has closed above this, I would have been a different story. We look for something else before, like we want to see this to run and then only reversal. But the way it's respecting, and after seeing this, how far the weekly can go, how far the weekly extension gonna be? Is this the extreme gonna be this? This is the initial target of this initial move rally.
And that's where I thought it was going.
That's where it is gonna heading for. But for this, like we are trading in daily basis, we go look for this thing on a
Yeah.
weekly. On our daily, we can find a setup like for the key reversal. So we can get trade on this one short term, and what we can see is here is a fair value gap. It might reverse from this thing, and this is a far away. Like you gotta see if we are trading here, like this is the area we're gonna see the reversal. So how far it can go means it can go for the 50%, at least for today's range. It's gonna go for this 50%. If it's far, how far it can go is like this fair value gap. If it's a bullish flow, it need to respect this, or it's gonna respect this. If it's violating this too easily, then it's going for this thing. It's violating this and this, it's going for this. In its how price is reacting, you gotta see. And it's keep coming down means we're gonna go sweep this. That's how you have to do. The next day, what it did was we easily manipulate, like we gonna get the 50%, whatever I say, the 50%. We can look for the entry at the nearest point. You don't
Hmm.
have to be like a tick to the tick, like. And on the next day, what we're gonna think is 50%. So next day we can play this thing. It's gonna come here and reverse that back. So if you do on a 1 4 hour, what you can see is it's gonna react on that level. 4 hour it did reverse, but we can get an entry here, but it easily manipulate on a 4 hour. But you gotta see on a 1 hour how it react. It already moved like already before 9 o'clock. It was already here. So here we can look for entry, but on this 1 hour candle we might get an entry little bit. Like we can capitalize this move from there to here was almost 100 handles. So if we see this, we can go here. It's a 6 o'clock move on a 15 minute. What we can see is if we sweep this thing, if we sweep this thing, I might look further long because there is a key point looking for it. So what you can do is it's easily. There is not giving you anything. If you go in the 1 minute also, you cannot see anything study supporting bullish run on a 1 minute look. Easily is going down like now you can think like on this one, this move, this red to green, if you draw the fib, this is the point of 75%. If you do this again, it will be a 50%. This one is the 50% means 50, 50, 50, 25, 25, 25, 25 makes it 100. So you gotta think this too, this thing. It reversed from here, but I wanna see this is a sweeper. I wanna see a change in character. I want looking for a swing low to break if it's gonna revert. Swing low is this. I draw this on a 1 minute. If it breaks through and come back to the 50% or into my entry pattern, I get long. So meaning that it comes, it did not failure to sweep low, and I look for it in the entry pattern here. So I see this inversion here, and the way it's respecting is I'm drawing a fib and it's failure to sweep. The same pattern happens here on August 2, and we can get long here with a stop loss low of the day, like minimum. We might be wrong, but it came on our area. So what we can do is if this everything is matched up and let this run. We got stopped out, but the way it's moving is not like, and you gotta see here too what he's doing is it's not making it like we got the energy energy move, but how the price is respecting. So if it was not respecting here, look how price is respecting. Order flow is pretty much like respecting the Paris fair value gap. It's not like even if the energy move is downside, we gotta easily break through it and hold that thing. Meaning that it gotta like you gotta surplus this and come back down and trade it. Then only we can believe that it's gonna go higher. But because there is a equal low sitting here, it's gonna sweep for there. But if we get in here, how risky is it? How risky is it if we put here or here is stop loss? And if we can catch the move, we're gonna catch the this move. Why we take a trade was this is not the like this thing. It didn't even dare to break the structure, but we can get in because we know that it's dropping big drop, but the criteria has not even it meet. But we can think like it's gonna break through it. Even the criteria, some criteria, as you can like every criteria should not like if you take every criteria, you will not get trade in on a week also. Like you gotta sacrifice something.
Hmm.
This thing like might shoot up and go higher, and this is a equal high, so it's a clean high. So if you get in here with a stop loss there, you will get there if it's gonna work. If not, your stop loss gonna take it out. You if you put a stop loss down, 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 no work. You don't know how far it can go.
I missed the
Oh
entry.
man.
Sorry. It's going for 80 here. Clean high.
Look, it did eventually did not break this swing high. It and it didn't give us a entry too. But what
All
we
right
can do
now.
is like we can see we got the energetic move to the upside. This move energetic, we see we are above, like we break the structure. Here we break the structure and we are at the key level, and we can target for that equal highs. We know it's gonna take it out, and we are so dropped that we need to go for the premium because the range is from these two. Still, that's a London high. We are in the Asian line, a London high, New York low. So from this point to this point, we are still not open. So what we can think is it's gonna go for that equal high at the open, 9:30 open, and it eventually did, but did not tap it. But the bias was right. Even if we were bearish on a day, we can capitalize on a both way. Right here to here is a 50 move, and you just need a 50 move with a 10 handle, 20 handle stop loss.
I want to go short over here. See that?
That's what it is.
But
Yeah, it's hard here. It's hard, but you gotta read the price.
it's the area of rejection block. If we see.
And the way is respecting this swing point. It's still in a bullish order flow. You see, it's respecting the swing low. So it's in a bullish run. That's what you have to think and do.
I missed two entries.
You're gonna get tomorrow opportunity.
No, yeah, yeah. I'm not too desperate anymore about those scenarios anymore. I mean, just like everybody said,
And
it's gonna.
everybody is scared when it's dropping. Now they want to go long, like this whole psychology, because it's like the main concern is like it's dropping, and they think it's gonna drop. You gotta cash on the drop, like you cannot cash on the falling knife, but you gotta see like your criteria has met or not, and then you can go long. Like even like if you have gone long here, Even if you have long hair up now, if you go long here, you're gonna screw up because we are already on a daily. We are about to hit that encouragement, and how far it you don't know it's gonna go for that or not. Like not an ES, I mean
Well, I
NQ.
think that we got liquidity at 80 something, let me say 85, 82. So I'm thinking
Mm,
So
about going short of 85,
mm,
which is
but
the
I don't
sale.
think
if
it's coming.
look, if it's gonna go for 87.75, I'm pretty much sure he's gonna go for this. At least it's gonna go for this 50% of this, and this is a balanced price range. This area
Oh,
balanced price range on a daily. That's what it is. Okay, guys, I gotta leave. I will be back tomorrow.
see, before you leave, that's the reason I listened to you, because right now I was looking at the daily,
Yeah,
and I draw the fib on the week for the
yeah,
daily, of course, but I didn't pay attention to the fair value gap on the daily, which is 604. So I'm gonna wait to see how it reacts around 85, 87.
yeah.
And if it crosses, then I'll wait for the 600,
So
which is
if
also
we, yeah,
yeah, overseen.
yeah, no, you go ahead.
Yeah, so to me that would be the 604 is 50% of the fair value gap, and also 600 would be a psychological level. So to me, I mean, it has to have a pullback, no matter what, or start trapping.
Yeah,
So maybe that's gonna be the level to get short on. You see,
Safal,
Yes,
Safal,
sir. Yes,
I,
sir.
Safal,
Okay.
ICT just put his execution. He's doing the same thing I have been doing here, like side by side. Safal, side
Uh-huh.
by side here. Go and
Mm,
see it.
okay, sir.
Go and check, guys, on ICT's execution video. He's doing the same thing I'm doing. Hey, he's my mint. Like literally, he give us a good in like good. Like he got entry at 709 on ES, but we got entry at NQ. That's the difference. But the way he was looking is the same.
He was long.
Yeah, he was long. Yeah, he will be long if he's not working. Like if we are not making money, like look how perfect it was. Yeah, so please look at it. Yeah,
Mm,
look at it. What he's doing. Rewards
I
and
see.
rewards.
I
damn.
see.
Guys, check it out. Have you seen the YouTube video of ICDs
Not
side by
lately.
side? I will send you the link. ICDs. I will put ICDs screen, and I will put my ICDs on the side, and I will put my screen on the side, and I will post it on the Discord. Go ahead and check this video. His execution. How it's always 25-minute long. He's doing on the ES, I'm doing in NQ. That's the difference. He's so confident that he could get a 25 contract there.
25 contract, huh?
Oh
It's
yeah,
Damn.
banking
25.
money. I think he's on Robin's Cup now. I mean, for
Yeah,
futures.
he's
25
banking.
contract regular, yes.
Yeah,
Mm.
he banked how much? He banked 6,400. Oh no no no. He 25
Oh,
contract. Oh, he banking 11,000. Guys, we
well,
can do it. Yeah, it's not a, like
Mm,
contract is not a big thing.
once we
Look
get a
how
skill set,
how
then
like hey, look at hey. I'm so happy that the same like we are on the same line. Like look at the entry and exit, how he draws and how I redraw it, like sideways side,
mm,
and the way he's annotating.
I'm back.
Have you watched the ICT's execution video? Cool.
What, today?
Today's execution video is a perfect entry. He did on a ES, I did on a NQ. That's the difference, but the entry is good.
Oh, I did not know. He do live also?
No. He just posted like
Okay.
Afterwards.
afterwards, like
Oh,
after.
yes. Last time also on non-farm payroll day, he posted something like this, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
So this guy is trying to trade in the opposite direction when everybody says, yeah.
I
No,
see.
entry wise, we are like he did like whatever he did. I have
Mm-hmm.
done the same. Like I'm so happy because whatever his concept I read, I'm getting used to it. That's all I want to say. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
promoting nobody, but you gotta go watch the ICT's video. That's all I can say. Don't hang around with wrong folks. That's the
I'm
fact
not.
reality.
I'm
Hmm.
not.
Did you post the link?
Yeah, I did post the link, and I will post mine too. And
Yeah,
no
yeah.
audio. Oh, he didn't put the audio on it. I will put my own audio and
Mm.
do it. No, nah, just no. I don't want to do that. I want a pure followers.
Oh my god, I was following him. I don't have it. The
Okay,
heck?
guys.
80 was the label for the vibe. Yeah, we got one
Today was
comment.
that's
Okay,
a that's
sir.
a that's a cool. That's a
Cool.
cool. No,
Oh,
no, no. That's Luis.
Oh,
okay, sir.
I didn't do anything. I'm like, what are you guys talking about?
We got 6 views today. Okay, sir. I'm ending the stream. Guys, see you
Oh, you
on
are ending it?
Monday. Yeah.
Hey, have you like